I mean,
Wait! Okay, go.
Okay.
Prince of Persia.
We're back in Voros, and I want to roll for who gets to recall what happened.
No.
Derrick.
We fought some assholes.
I genuinely don't remember what happened last time.
I fought a cloud of bones and a cloud of goo, and then I got dry AIDS.
Yes. Oh yeah, you did get
Got dreads.
Yeah.
And then
sons. At the same
Yeah, he's
time.
got children.
And then
Jill had AIDS, too.
Amarok, and the rest of the team slightly got me addicted to unprotected candy. And I had.
I want to make a point of
This
saying.
dude's addicted to shit.
I want to make a point of saying that literally 4 other people said, "Hey, I'll take the candy instead." And he said, "No, I want to see what happens."
Yeah, so don't blame me for your drug problems,
Throw my
motherfucker.
AIDS. Is what
You
said.
spread your
Spread my what?
liquids all over it.
No, it did not.
You did.
I didn't touch it.
His emissions, rather.
I didn't touch it at all. You
Yeah,
Maybe it was
You
the unprotected
touched
candy
the
that
bean
led
and
to
you
the
watered it.
AIDS.
I'm just. Oh yeah, that I did.
Yeah, you
I'll
watered
take that
Derrick's bean.
I did do that one. I'll take it.
You fertilized Derrick?
Yeah, I'm like the dad that never could play.
No. You're not just a stepdad. You're the dad that stepped up.
I'm not there for his.
No, he's not there.
I'm the dad that stepped out.
Yeah, we're gonna get
I was looking for milk and cigarettes.
I'm gonna get some weed killer. I'll be back real soon. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
I'll be right back.
I don't know. Just go home.
Yeah, so I had 10 plant boys, and they're my sons.
Sharese, you okay?
And somehow they survived the trip to Erimos.
it. Yep.
Somehow they live.
They're like, Father, we need water.
I have all the water you can drink. I just don't have the moisture.
Yeah, Clifton.
It's hot.
All day.
It's hot,
Yeah.
Father.
Somehow they all survived.
Muggy November weather.
I'm dying.
Horrible.
Jill is also dying, and we need to go.
We're having a
find,
nice leisurely time.
We gotta go find some wasps, and then we went to a hookah bar, and we met Salazar, and he gave us some pro tips about what to do about the political uprising in the situation going
And then he
on.
fucking died.
And then he died because of chaos, and then I brought him back to life, and then I got a date.
Oh yeah.
True.
Good. Are you done?
That's pretty accurate. I mean, I can't really add much
Got
else.
mine like a
Thing,
steel
or you done
trap.
after a single?
Yeah. Okay. So we resume with everyone in the party getting ready for bed, and the Lamia's dead. None of you smoked one hookah.
I'd like to go smoke one hookah.
The whole place is filled with.
You've never seen your homie get fucking psychically destroyed?
I mean, not smoking the hookah isn't gonna help him.
I guess.
So the whole place is filled with like exotic
Psychic annihilation.
scents
Yeah.
from all these hookahs.
He needs $800.
You already paid for the whole table for the night, so as long as it's not daytime, you can smoke that hookah all you want.
Oopsie.
He's the one guy in here. He won't leave.
There was that kerfuffle because Salazar
Died.
and you took him back to his house and gave him water and patted his belly and he felt better.
I gave him more milk and I rubbed his belly.
Yeah, he was drunk when he woke up from death. So is everyone gonna go to a rest in this this inn/bar thing?
Yeah, no. The patron lady gave me some water and then I fell right to sleep.
Yeah. She stopped. She was like, "No dances tonight. We're not. No." 'Cause
No! Did he get his coin back?
The mood was The mood was ruined.
I gave her a platinum at the end because I felt bad.
Yeah. So she kept that. If anything, she got paid more rather than giving coin back to him.
I will pay you more to keep your clothes on.
Yeah.
I thought it was an insult to them.
No, it is an insult.
So is everyone gonna take a rest, or is everyone? Rather,
Yeah.
I should ask: is anyone planning on not taking a rest now that you're here at like 1 in the morning?
No.
Okay. If that's the case, then everyone can take a long rest, but I want Melting Ball to roll me a Constitution saving throw. I will make one for Gila. She gets a nat 20. First roll of the day.
She dies.
Or the day.
Woo! 24.
Okay, you were fine. Your affliction does not progress.
Yeah, I told you I'd be fine.
We get no 10 hit points, right? Because we didn't sleep on the thing.
That's I doubt you
No
did.
10.
Yeah, you didn't do it. Then.
You did not eat of my fruit.
So that means you guys have to have actually rations depleted, or you I don't know.
We had food.
You guys can pay for food.
I ordered the not as good shakshuka.
For the whole table.
No, for me.
Just okay. Then I don't know if anyone else paid for food, or just
No.
dip into the rations. Not you, not RTMs. Anyways.
I wake up in a nest of crumbs.
And tomato
Crumbs
sauce.
and tomato sauce. And I just press a digitation myself and I'm fine.
There's like flies and stuff that they go to with the.
Yeah.
you disintegrate them like Thanos.
Yeah.
They were part of the set dressing for the mess. Okay, so you guys wake up, and the lobby is done. You guys can all meet back up and whatnot. Gila is going to stay behind and just try to recover on her own if she can't get honey. So.
Good luck with that.
But I'm guessing Smelting Ball's gonna saunter on with the adventure ahead.
Yeah.
Smelting Ball, you know you have a date planned at a coffee shop you were given the way to find from the Lami's Den, given to you by Palmyra. Or it's like a coffee stand. She's like, you're gonna get coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
Do you want to go out and do that on your own?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do this first before anyone else, unless anyone else.
I'm
is
not bringing anyone else to my date.
Okay, just ask it. And unless anyone has something really pressing in the morning, I want to start with him, if that's fine. So, you end up finding your way towards the higher upper class districts, and there is a fucking overpriced, way too flashy looking coffee shop, and or coffee stand rather.
Our farm to whole coffee beans.
Bar shucks.
And you can see the woman you met last night is standing by a corner area. That's way too big of a picture. That's way too big of a picture. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
She was standing at the column.
That is a woman.
That's probably right. And there she is, and she, do you make yourself known, or do you kind of
Creep.
You sneak up on her.
you sneak up on her and like, guess who, or some awful
I can't do that. I'm too short.
You give her the Rockhold special.
Oh no. Whatever that might entail.
It's the rear naked choke with only on women that Luke liked to do.
Hi
So-
there.
She looks over at you and goes, "Oh, hi."
She doesn't care that you showed up.
She looks down at you. She towers over you,
Excuse the duck look.
and she goes,
Pathetic.
"Coffee?"
Yeah, coffee's pretty good.
She's still decked out in this turquoise jewelry. She goes over to the counter and orders 2 coffees and pays for them for you.
Oh, nice.
These like the Turkish coffees with the sand or whatever. They're really nice. And she hands one to you. There's no
Just
like
a mug of
there's no additives to it. She doesn't add anything. It's just
Not
straight.
even coffee.
Hmm?
You didn't add coffee.
Does some of them all enjoy
Hot
coffee?
sand.
It's alright.
Okay. Palmyra takes a few sips. It's kind of awkward as you're just maybe like there's like a seating area and with many different places to sit down. She picks one, and, or you guys pick one, and she sits down and she just kind of doesn't quite look at you directly as often as you'd expect, and she's just not saying much.
Take it.
She's just
You didn't ask me over here because you were in an emotionally vulnerable state last night, did you?
my judgment of how big you are was
Whoa.
and how small you are was different back in last night when I was
She was
hammered.
only staring at your penis.
I think
Oh, wait a minute!
I
I didn't take my pants off last
I
night!
think the alcohol influenced
She was judging by
some of
your
this
bulge.
decision last night.
Well, I am a gnome.
And I realize now in my sober state, I don't know if I'm into gnomes.
Oh, it's crazy.
She's racist.
That's fine, you bought me coffee. I'm okay with that.
I think that's the least I could do for how bad I feel about this situation.
Thanks for nothing, I guess you're racist.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how this was going to turn out, but hey, I appreciate the coffee at the very least.
Are you okay? Your coffee?
No, you may have been too drunk to remember. I'm currently suffering from a debilitating, deadly disease.
But that's a definite no. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want to catch whatever you got.
I don't think I can spread it.
That's what they all say.
Find out.
That's what they all say.
It's a real fuckboy answer if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, I've got syphilis. Don't worry.
I got
Hey,
it.
girl AIDS isn't even transmissible.
Yeah, I got it from a horrible
AIDS
poisonous
doesn't number.
undead slug.
That's terrible. Yeah, it's a number of white blood cells you have at work.
Yeah, I got it from a horrible undead sludge monster in the desert. And it bit me.
But that's
Don't
not-
travel at night.
I don't plan to. I'm actually going to move out in a few days.
Where are you going?
In Kalangar, probably
Secret
Vince
dress.
somewhere.
Why?
Because they've got better opportunities there.
Oh, it is work. Okay.
I mean,
How
also I
old
can
is
sell
it?
this jewelry for higher profit than I paid for it here.
Do your house have a
It's
lock?
classic capitalism.
Turquoise is hard to find elsewhere than the Iflak Elnar tribe. They're really good at making stuff out of it. You could buy some too if you want to sell it elsewhere that might pay more for it. They're selling it in the lower wards. Near the mines.
That was part of my plan. I do have adventurers spoils to sell.
So she seems friendly, but not romantically interested
Just not into me.
after being told that you have a disease and that she didn't really...
I told her all this before last night
She
too.
was too drunk to remember. Yeah, okay.
As bad as sealing the deal, bro.
Yeah, once.
So you got him the date with
Hey,
that
man,
check
I
you did last night,
wingmaned like I was supposed to.
but
He's like on the other side of the ring, just
you're blowing it, man! It doesn't magically infatuate her with it.
No, she was wearing beer goggles.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've never known.
Damn, who's a 6 foot tall
No,
man?
no, she was seeing 5 smelting bowls stacked.
Yeah, I've never known beer goggles to be that hard to where I notice a midget's the size
It's
of
like
a
seeing
full
double
man.
but they're stacked on top.
Say top of each other.
She was drinking absinthe. I don't know if that changes anything.
It doesn't.
She's coping, bro.
Look,
She's getting CrossFit on the absinthe hookah combo.
it is.
Hookah won't do nothing to you either.
I'm just joking.
It is important though. You're still drunk. Last night you were saying that there's a place that you can buy diamonds for, resurrections and such. I mean, any location.
For resurrections, I don't know, but they have diamonds, small diamonds for sale in the mining
I knew
area.
this is a mistake. Oh well.
Some of the
To her face?
some of the hill dwarf migrants that move over here, they're really good at mining, and some of them mine up some of the some rare diamonds occasionally.
Okay, I'll see what they got.
They're not super large or anything. If you need them for
Yeah,
magic rituals, I
that's-
don't know.
I can. Sorry, I felt a cat-like glance stare at me from across the way.
you look on the other side of the ring, and the whole party has binoculars.
Wait, I didn't make this.
We bought them. They have 1,000 gold spyglasses.
Yeah.
He's pissed off that we bought them from someone else and not that we asked him to make them.
Yep.
I've got metal
Not that-
and I've got
Not that we're
sand.
spying on him.
I've got metal and I've got sand. I can make it for free.
She just say thank you for being the one to take the initiative and help out my friend
Yeah,
Salazar.
I don't like people dying in front of me.
I don't either.
One of my buddies has a problem with people dying in front of him also.
Yeah, that's another thing why I'm a little bit turned off at the moment because I saw a death last night.
Yeah, it doesn't do well. It doesn't do good things for you.
But she also saw a life.
It's just a life being made.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Damn, is that scar on your face real? Is that
Yes.
actually okay? Did you get that scar?
Fire elemental to burn.
Ouch.
You want to know how I got these?
They
I was thrown in lava
You're
once.
hit by a car.
do you have a big scar for that?
Do I have one DM?
That's up to you. Well, what happened when you got thrown in the lava? Was it your whole body or was it?
No, it's just took
It was
us.
my back.
From the back.
That's up to you.
Oh yeah, check this out. Just take it off your
Check
shirt.
this out.
It's like
I would
the
imagine-
lava
okay.
created a map on his back of something.
I've got a scar that looks like Emma Stone on my back.
I would imagine, even with fire resistance, lava would probably still above the mark.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
How did you find lava?
I went into a mountain, and then it was
Dwayne the Rock Johnson was there.
a Tlencalli witch threw me in lava. Then I threw her in lava.
Scorpion folk?
Yeah,
Those are bad news. You seem to get
they were pretty bad.
a lot of grisly trophies on your body in terms of disease and lava marks and stuff.
Yeah, that only happened in the last 6 months.
That only happened in the last week. Yeah. But she's like, so you're a bit of a adventurer mercenary.
I am now. Ever since he arrived.
What does that mean?
Oh, it's the Salah's old friend. He showed up in my house one day, and then all this happened. Not that I'm complaining. It's fun. I'm having a good time.
It doesn't sound like you're having a good
sound like
time.
it, but I am.
Well, she ends up finishing her coffee. She's like, well,
The old dusty.
I gotta get
What
packing.
the fuck was that?
No.
What?
Huh?
What's going on?
I didn't do anything. Why do you look at me?
Everyone stopped talking and looked over. What? The floor. What the hell's going on?
Out of the way.
There's a cat.
Cat.
She says, well, I gotta start packing up.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you well, Smelting Ball.
I wish you better.
Do you remember my name?
Palmyra, yes.
Oh man, I don't know if you didn't.
And she said, well,
Pretty lady. Pretty lady.
if we meet again in Kalangar, I'll buy you another coffee, at the very least.
That pretty nice. Coming pretty good.
She gives you she wants to give you a handshake.
Okay, enveloped my giant hand in my tiny hand.
What you notice about her hand is that it's very rough
Yeah.
and
Like sand.
kind of like more like you're touching stone.
Oh.
And then she zips away and she says, "Bye." You can make
Once she leaves, I start stuffing
Plain
sugar
up.
and sweets in my fucking coffee. After she leaves.
make me a nature check. Yeah, nature.
Which works
I
out.
was gonna allow Arcana, but it doesn't really matter. You're gonna probably be good.
I got it at 19.
You think she's an Earth Genasi?
No.
But it doesn't obviously show it from what you saw of her.
Yeah.
It just she felt like her skin felt like rock.
Rock hard.
The golden
might
eyes.
say- you
The
might
golden eyes do give it a little bit away, though.
You might say she has a rock hold.
Yeah. Anyways, that's your date. You're left alone with your half drinking now really sweet
Yeah.
coffee
Fuck
that you've
yeah.
sweetened.
I finished my coffee and then I'm gonna go check out gyms.
Okay, I'll get to the rest of the party then.
Well, actually, I'm gonna do the party first.
Okay, you come back.
Because I want to do this as a group,
And
probably.
everyone's been woken up and is in the Lamia's den at this point.
So how'd it go?
I got dumped.
I'm just drinking tea.
Yeah. Yeah, she's wearing the beer goggles really hard last night.
Yeah, I mean we did get here
Yeah.
mid
And
drink.
and I also specified to her that you didn't just ask me out because you were in a drunk and an emotionally vulnerable state, did you?
What'd you say?
She basically said yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah. She bought me a coffee.
Did she realize she didn't have a thing for small folk?
She realized it, yes.
Ah, there we go. It happens. It happens to the best of us.
Us? We?
She's also an Earth Nazi. But she didn't tell me that. I just figured it out. I'm smart.
What's a genasi?
It's a somewhat a particular kind of humanoid infused with elemental magic.
You would know.
And I just hard look at Barkians.
You would know.
I'm gonna smell your finger?
He's pointing at Bartians.
Oh, okay.
You would know a couple things about Genasi.
Apple.
At least in the Voros, they are always the
What's the other
the result of a genie and mortal child,
Oh,
and they are infertile.
interesting. Genie
So
children.
she can go all day and not worry.
That's
They're mules. Wait, no, mules.
Wait,
Ligers.
Wait, what?
Aren't ligers ligers?
Mules are also infertile.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's
So
what
ligers
Where's
and
the
there's
fucked up
Tigons.
ones?
There's Tigons and there's ligers. They're different things, depending on which one's male and which one's female of the tiger and lion. Tigons are way more dysfunctional in their biology, and they shouldn't exist.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah, you would
He
know.
wants to be let out.
They're way more of an abominous creature than a liger is.
God, you're fat.
Abominación.
Yeah, a little bit.
Abominación.
It's kind of the thing where it's like, oh, we
Yeah,
gotta put this
fucking
thing
hell.
out of its misery. It shouldn't live like this.
Like most dog breeds now.
The snub-nosed dogs.
Fucking can't breathe, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Can't walk, can't breathe, can't fucking. These poor creatures
You gotta-
just die
You gotta wipe the folds on the inside of your dog's face. 'cause
from
it'll-
conception.
It'll get like a schmeggy kind of fucking crust all
Get
over it.
The Smeg Hound.
Yeah.
The only kind of playing god we love to do.
Ugh.
Let's make this creature just unfunctional in any way. Cause I think it's cute. Yeah, choke on your own fucking air, you piece of
Well,
shit.
there's toad line dogs too. The
Shit,
toad line
simply
pitbull.
Oh, yeah.
They're like way squat and short legs.
It's like I fucking love it.
It's like and the culture around it is so fucking toxic. Anyways,
So fucking toxic, dude.
it's true. Am I saying anything wrong?
No.
Let's explore the rings.
Jimmy rings?
Yeah.
So you want to leave the confines of the den and
Yeah.
explore the city proper as everyone's waking up, and it's probably like 10-ish in the morning.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wanna go down.
Yeah. So you guys are in like the upper middle area. The lobby is
Wait. Need to check on Darius.
Okay. You can make your way up. You can see, I didn't mention this before, there is a big ass royal palace right here. And
All up top, above everybody. I see.
there's a layer above it.
No.
And that is the palace of the Lord of all of Varukai, known as Baron Kainan,
The Varu King.
the Varu King, you could say. Make me a history check, Adagio, because you are native to these lands.
Huh.
Okay.
5.
Well, let's move on then. You walk past the palace.
Did I do it again?
No. No, this is something you'll never know now. You'll never have known.
Thanks, DM!
Well, you can learn it, but you've never known it until when you maybe learn it. Darius
Fuck, that was a
is,
sentence.
Darius is fine, as are you also notice Smelting Ball's boys and his golem with the cart. They're just standing there, menacingly. No, the Vine boys are all just kind of a big pile, and they notice you walk up. They can speak, so they go, "Hey, it's you! Hey, it's you! Hey, I remember you!" All these different voices. Where's Father? Is Father coming to get us? We need water. We're wilting. I'm wilting.
I left from a barrel.
He's on a date.
You didn't command them that they could drink from the barrel.
I come with commands from your father. He says drink from the barrel.
We don't trust you. We only trust Father, and his voice alone.
Oh, God damn it.
You command them. No one else can command them. Is mechanically how it works.
Yeah, I don't have thaumaturgy.
Minor illusion to make a sound of him saying it. Well, get Father, please.
I leave you to your doom.
No!
Did I check on Darius? Hello.
Then perish.
It's like a big dog.
Is there like a stable master?
Yeah. Hill dwarf.
Yeah. How much to fix him up?
What do you mean?
Like get him fed?
Oh. Actually. Do you want the pure blend? Or the cheap stuff?
Only the best for Darius.
You survived this long, you probably.
5 silver.
Cool.
Best feed we got. It's mostly made for camels,
I'm so happy.
but we'll do our best to feed it to your reptile.
How about I slide you 2 gold, and you just throw some good meat in there too.
I gotta go to the market for that myself.
3 gold.
I was gonna take the 2, but I'll take the 3. Okay. I can get better quality meat now with nice marbling for your pet. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna get my boys to do it. And he gets his workers to go to the.
He gets his vine blights to go do that.
Neck.
He has a couple like other worker guys that will go do his menial tasks and run to get the market meat.
Cool. All right, I reconvene with the party.
Okay.
Your sons are fine, and they're refusing to drink water. I told them to drink the water, and they said I wasn't you, so I couldn't say
I better
anything.
go tell them to drink water. I better go tell them some stuff.
You can make your way up there like 10 minutes later. You can use the elevator. You can walk. Either of you, any of you, either way. Elevator will be a little faster. Quite faster. Father! Hello.
We're dying.
We are thirsty.
Command us. Let us drink water, Father.
There is water in that barrel.
Okay.
You should drink it.
We should,
Yeah.
or we may.
You drink it.
Thank you, Father. And they all just unravel like
Until you're satisfied.
a big tangela, and they unravel and break off into pieces, and they all just walk over slowly 10 feet around toward. It's not very far away, but they go to this water, and they just dip their vines in it. Their arm vines.
DM, if I recall correctly, there's like areas around the rim that are full of plants and shit.
Yes.
Is that
It's basically, imagine an oasis, but instead of water, where the hole, it's a hole, where the city is. There's
Because
plants
the
that-
rivers are coming into the
Yes.
into the hole.
And where the rivers are, it creates more areas for plants to propagate and germinate and
and
grow.
it's not a lot of that plant area and such isn't being it's not controlled by businesses or anything, right?
Well, there's not a lot of it, so what is there is probably privately owned. Because there's not a lot, so they grab all they can and kind of put down their plots. A lot of it's also farmland, but it's kind of farmland where it's not... A lot of it's like trees, but they're planted in rows. So you could technically lose yourself in it, but it's not super wild looking. There's like fig trees and palms and such like that. I don't know if grapes... There's grapevines and all this stuff.
Okay.
One big mango.
Just one.
All right. You all are all growing up pretty big and strong. That's nice.
They look at each other and they're like, I'm not sure we're growing. I think we're just stuck like this. This is our mature state.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't know. We just got born a few days ago. You tell us.
I'll decide when you're growing up. For now, stay around the cart, drink to your heart's content, and I'll be back later.
You look in the barrel. It probably lasts them a couple days.
20-30 minutes.
Bye. I leave.
Farewell, Father. Yes,
Take us with you.
I'll go back to the dojo. I gotta get rid of these fucking assholes.
Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do about that.
I have a plan.
They're all slightly different shades of green, so that's how you can tell them apart.
I have a plan, but it involves talking to whoever maintains the plants up top.
Are you gonna sell your children?
No, I'm gonna give them away.
Yo.
For free labor. That's my plan.
Slave workers?
Child slaves.
They're not children. They said they weren't. So they'll be indentured servants.
Which means it's good now.
Yeah.
And they happily do whatever I tell them to, so they're not even, you know.
Okay. Does anyone else have
I don't
any...
even know how to react.
It's also literally the safest place for them.
It's true.
Does anyone have any personal business they want to do outside of being with the rest of the party?
I want to go down.
Okay.
We're all going down.
I assume. the
Oh,
rest
just
of the party
fucking
also
run
going
run
down.
down the fucking
Yes.
edge like fucking Aang and that and
That's
the drill.
the idea.
Oh, you
I'm
want to
gonna
jump?
go down.
No, he wants to run.
I mean, I could jump at slow ball.
Well,
You can also
that's
run a wall.
not, that's not infinite damage.
Yeah, I could do the run down. Either way, I'm going down.
It's like a mile down into the earth. It's like long.
I'm going down.
So I guess do you
Well, what does that mean, Sharese?
That means I'm running down the side of the wall, and I want to check the mining areas.
Okay, you swirl your way down. Running on the
I
walls.
don't know. Could you survive 20
She's getting flushed.
damage?
It's like what's the rules for slow fall?
I think the fact that there's a max damage for falling is stupid.
Well,
Terminal
there's
velocity.
terminal velocity.
Yeah, but it should be way more than 20d6. You shouldn't
Then
survive
bump it
no
up and
matter-
die.
even if you're a level 20 character.
People can survive falling.
It should be
They
20d10.
can survive it.
From
They
orbit?
won't. They won't.
Not from orbit, but
She's not falling from orbit.
I'm just saying.
you can
in
fall out
general-
of a plane and survive
I'm calling.
without a parachute.
You can't survive it.
That's
You
true.
you won't do well, but you can survive.
All your bones will be broken, but you'll
But
survive.
you can survive.
I'm saying if you guys fell from orbit, it'd still be 20d6 compared to falling off of a building.
Well, the re-entry would get us before.
I watched Red Bull shoot a bum garden out of orbit. He landed. Terrible joke.
There's a lot of words I didn't understand in that sentence.
Red Bull had a thing where they had
I
Felix,
saw
it's like
that.
Felix Bumgarden or whatever,
What
dropped
is that?
It's a man.
Oh, when he's jumping from the balloon.
Yeah, he jumped from
Orbit.
orbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he made it. He had a parachute, but he made it.
Wow.
She's flushing herself down the hole.
Yeah, basically.
You can use your reaction when you
Don't
fall
forget to
to
wipe.
reduce any falling damage you take by 75.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd be able to.
I took a lot more than I took 10d6 twice from lava. I got hit a lot more than that.
There is a falling into water rule. Because there's water at the bottom of the whole thing.
That's gonna be like hitting some mat.
I mean, scientists say lava is deadlier than gravity.
So it's like what,
Yeah.
120 damage max if it caps out at 20. So average, you're looking at like 60 damage. So you'd still you would negate all of that, like average wise.
They can roll for it if you want to jump.
You also might get arrested.
We already talked about running down. I ran down.
Okay, you run down.
Are there any workers down there that I can
Yes. I will describe it for you.
Any handsome robots down there?
Not today, Satan. Mainstream about the Crucible and Destiny.
I guess no handsome robots are down there.
Oh. I guess
You
not.
come upon a gathering of about 60 Warforged.
Oh yeah.
There is a man, a half-elf, male, because you would never say man, you're like human. Because I guess that's a word for man means human.
Yeah. Non-flesh.
There's a half-elf that it looks like to be some kind of manager position. Like that.
Hey, it's your dad.
What?
I can't see my. Oh, what?
I'm speaking bullshit up.
He
Looks like one of
seems
the
to be
guys from
giving a
House of the Dragon.
speech to the Warforged. They all have mining equipment like pickaxes and chisels and stuff on them. This man is giving some kind of speech. Do you want to listen in?
I want to listen to the speech. Yeah.
Okay. I don't have it written down specifically or what he's, like the words specifically is saying, but it has something to do with, alright. So, because of the shortage of materials found in mining, we are slowing down production. And about 20% of you must return to Farron as was requested by the central government. And we will slowly but surely send the rest of you all in time in groups of about 20%, so about 5 different sessions of us sending you all back until the mines are fully inoperable at that point. And the Warforged are all like slightly chatting amongst themselves. Some of them already know this is happening and are confirming their own theories and just kind of agreeing with this.
Yeah.
And there's there's water at the bottom,
Mhm.
but there's like little land bridges that like are a little raised above where the water pools, and there are like obviously like tunnels and stuff that lead off into random places that the mine tunnels go.
Yeah.
This is all happening in one of the little land bridge areas between water pools.
Yeah. I would like to speak to this guy.
Do you want to wait until he's done, or do you want to interrupt the...
No, well, I'll wait till he's done.
Okay. It doesn't take long. He basically gives them the ones that are staying, 80% of the Warforged, the instructions on what they need to do for today's work, and the ones that are leaving, he basically gives them all a handshake, gives them a few coins, about probably 5 silver apiece a person, a Warforged. So it basically gives them about 5 times 20, 100 silvers, I guess. It's a lot. This seems to be kind of a bit more of a... I don't want to say rich. It's like the rich where it's like, I make a lot of money, but I have to spend a shit ton of it to...
A small business owner.
Yeah. So he gives them some traveling change and sends them on their way, and they go in the elevator and make their way up to the very top, where they're probably just gonna head out.
Oh, okay.
Right, somebody head out.
Okay. Alright, yeah. I'll just walk up politely.
Looks over. He notices you, unless you want to be deaf or something.
Nah, I'm giving him a hello. Just let him know, like, I'm curious about just this area. I've never been here before, and I heard it was... At first heard that it was known for its mining, and now that's shutting down. You don't mind asking some questions? Or answering some questions, if that's okay?
Go ahead.
Cool.
Shoot your shot.
How far did the mines go down?
Well, depends on who you ask. Some say it goes down to here, and the tunnels are officially part of the mines of Erimos, as they are owned by me farther down in my company. But not the city itself. But we go down, some of those tunnels go down about just as long as Erimos is. Some of them.
So about
Not all of them.
mile?
From here, yes. So 2 miles if you want to count the city.
Has anyone fallen any deeper or anything like that before?
Any deeper than we've tracked, no. But there have been falls, and there have been injuries, for sure.
Comes with the territory.
Yes.
Oh shoot, I gotta take my meds because I had a slew of questions and now they're all gone.
Oh.
Jeez.
He can say, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Petra.
Petra. What's your passive insight for me?
Come on, phone.
It's, yeah.
Okay. You do notice he seems to be filing away that name in his mind, and he finds it an intriguing name, or something like that.
It's his mother's name.
But he then says, I am Solas Loshen, the warden of an owner of the company here that works in the mines in Erimos.
Solus?
Yeah.
One second, let me write him down.
Anybody die?
All of us.
I mean, this guy. Lattice. She ran and basically flushed herself on the side of the walls, ran all the way down.
Alright.
And then found to this guy at the mining area.
Is that a S-C-H-E-N?
Oh, the last name?
Yeah.
Lorshen.
S-H-E-N.
Loshen.
That was like ice, like going I went, oh, that wasn't, holy fuck.
Now you're awake.
I was literally ice, like.
Solas Loshen, the owner and warden of the mines here.
What are your plans?
To move.
Where to?
Where my stepson is in Osenor.
Who's your stepson?
Dimash. Loshen.
What do you say? I couldn't hear.
Yeah.
You're
That's what that.
Well, yeah,
500 feet up.
I was like, Lorshin did sound familiar. I'm like,
No, I Caleb could not hear you.
a young man named Dinesh Lorshin.
Okay.
No, someone. He attends the academy there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hard studier, that one.
Oh, you've met him.
Yeah.
We killed him.
Smells like ass.
How's he doing?
Sulfuric.
What does that mean?
Strong in scent.
Is he not bathing?
I don't know.
Well, if what you say is true, I need to have a talk with his mother then.
Wash your ass. Stupid
I really don't know.
goddamn you, bitch.
You don't want no ass. I'll
She,
put
he looks at Lab and she just has this fucking stare like, oh.
All those fucking times of that city. He says, are there any other questions you have for me?
I would like to know your views on the Warforged themselves, actually.
They're great workers. I made them well.
And now that you're letting them leave,
I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm letting them leave, but it's if I don't, then I will get in trouble with the central government.
Oh.
As I was given the order to let them return to Farron in Kolga, where they're to be worked on.
Swoop in there. Come with me.
officially owns them, Warforged, or takes care of them then.
There is a man that works as the lead architect and artificer of the Warforged.
Ooh.
His name is Rasan Hagenfrost.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Sorry, it's a gnome.
Fucking
Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs, yeah!
Yep.
If I took back from event ice cream.
Will you spell that again?
I don't remember how he spelled it in Caleb's old notes. Rasan Hagenfrost. But I'm gonna go for it.
It's not my job to tell you how to spell your own name.
I'm gonna wing it.
You're the scribe.
H-A...
I'm up there.
R-A,
You're there
Rasan.
in spirit.
R-A-S-A-N space
How did the judge of that?
H-A-G-E-N-F-R-A-U-S. Frouse. Did you get it right?
Swaus.
No.
God damn it, where did I put it?
Rasanhaagenfras.
H-A...
I remember specifically it was a U.S. at the end, because it was German, Hagenfraus.
That's all.
Then don't ask me for help.
We'll go with that. Maybe it's two A's after the H.
Oh,
man. I don't know. I don't have it listed here because I completely forgot about that, and it's in my old season 1 notes I don't want to bring back.
Or, leader's not the word. What would you use the...
For his position,
Yeah.
the lead architect and artificer in Kolga. Kolga is K-O-L-G-A. Which is a city in Farron, where the Warforged are maintained, programmed, and all that. I almost called him Hassan Hagenfrost, because I know it's Rasan. Hassan's a different guy. Rasan's a gnome, if that matters.
No, in real life.
Shut
Not a
up.
deep surface gnome.
Just put that in parentheses. And they're being worked on, you said?
Well, it seems that after the war up north last winter, the top brass wants all Warforged who participated or not, to be checked for damages and missing pieces for repairs. He says, I've heard whispers about something about rolling out new, more advanced protocol and parts, and this is, as far as I can tell, it's due to the evidence that the orcs up north were reprogramming them with arcane magics to become killing machines against us. And they are likely going to try to prevent that from happening again with these new updates.
We're gonna reprogram the Warforged.
Oh, wow.
They're gonna make the
I was
Warforged gay.
I was not there.
Yeah.
I did not know this.
Some of the Warforged were
We did
taken
see a
over by
couple
the
that were
orcs.
working with the orcs. And like, what the fuck's going
They
on?
were like
shit.
reprogrammed, fight for us, fight against your people.
Oh, fuck.
So they're. It seems like they're going to get a firmware update in Kolga
Yeah.
to not have that happen again.
Okay.
Sounds like an incredibly hot and handsome robot needs to step in here and
Jeez
get
Louise.
some shit done.
Maybe that's what Koresh is doing right now.
I'm gonna give him...
That's up to you, baby. Why you
That's
maybe?
what I'm saying maybe because
Maybe to you to keep it ambiguous.
So yeah.
Yeah. Because you're playing a different character right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a thank you and just be on my way. I appreciate you giving me your time.
Right. Stay safe. If you're going to leave Erimos, the desert is very harrowing.
Yeah. Again, Lab just looks off with this fucking stare. And then he just sees her just run up the fence.
This is like a fucking Vietnam stare that just runs vertically up a wall. What in the goddamn?
So you catch up with everyone moving south out of the Lamia's den, going somewhere.
It's been 30 seconds and she's already gone down and come back up.
like,
So you guys are out the door, and she's immediately.
yeah, you freaking you saw Lab. It's just like, Smelting Ball comes back from his date. Lab just jumps out the window, goes down, asks some questions, comes back up.
Out the window.
And-
While you guys meet up, you see the elevator with about 20 Warforged on it rising up. Next
I
to
run
you.
past them.
Well, yeah, you run past it, and you get to talk to the party for like a couple seconds, and you can see the elevator coming up behind it, like in front of everyone.
Yep.
And they just look at you for a second, and then talk amongst themselves and go up.
Beep, boop, and then they
Yeah.
keep going.
They all have their money. They all drop their
0, 1,
equipment,
1,
and they
0,
only
0,
have
1,
basic clothes, backpacks with
Just call me a
some
slur, dude.
kits to survive with,
Who is
and
the
whatever
Emerald
coins
Dwarf?
still lost in.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
This
This
is
is...
It's like initiative, or I got a quest marker going that way. I'm just gonna go.
They're just going. Okay, yeah, I've got information. No wonder why that little shit was such an asshole.
Wait, because he raised them wrong?
No, he's a super rich kid. He's a
He's
not
a kid of a business owner. That's
yeah,
it.
he's a kid of a business owner. Just thinks he can.
My
do
dad
it.
owns a business. He's not I'm not an asshole.
No.
Nepo baby.
I'm not like the smelly kid.
That's funny because he's the one who said Nepo baby. Dimash said that to you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh yeah, he did.
God.
Because we technically
Yeah,
were.
we can't.
Fucking
Yeah,
Draco Malfoy over here calls you guys Nepo babies. That's
Yeah.
Draco Malfoy's dad in this universe.
That's. Oh, don't say that.
But he's not evil. Well, you could see.
He might be.
Jason Isaacs!
Yes.
Oh my God.
So you
Fuck.
gotta kill him.
I wasn't ready for
I'm not putting
that.
any of the ideas in your head.
I'll kill him anyway.
Yeah, kill him.
I'll kill him just to see
Flood
what
the hole.
happens.
The whole.
All right, yeah, I'm back with everyone.
Yeah.
Lab is just writing shit down.
There's like of the crickety old elevator going up with the Warforged on them. And where does everyone want to do and go and whatever?
I'm going to ritual cast Animal Messenger.
Yeah? You haven't done that before.
No, I haven't.
What's the
Explain
animal?
Yeah, so I dig a hole in the ground and I
Dig a hole, dig a
fucking
hole.
reach my
dig a
forearm in and I grab a bird out.
The reclusive Varukai Stonebird.
I whip it out like a carpet.
like an old rug.
Yeah, okay.
The dust
Pull
everywhere.
out the fucking the stick and just start whacking
The
the, fuck
babushka
out of it. Yeah, and it just all the dust pops out of it.
Alright, it's alive. It's an actual Blackhawk.
It's going down.
I'm gonna invoke Key in Mind on this because I don't remember.
Has it been within the month?
Yes.
Okay.
What happened to all of season 1?
That's not a month ago.
Here it was.
I'm gonna tell him to go to the. Yep, Key in Mind, the rest stop,
Thunderstone rest stop.
the Thunderbird rest stop.
Sure.
Unless
Send the
the
wrong red stuff.
This is Native Americans. Like,
oh. I'm gonna and to
what's
tell
this bird?
the Diggermatox guy to
Lead.
Lead.
let
Or Ledesma.
that his house isn't haunted and we've exorcised the ghost
Yeah.
of his grandpappy, his
Yeah.
great grandfather.
Yeah. Chensu.
So we can come back now.
Yeah.
If he so chooses.
Okay.
And then I'm waiting for us to get out in that fucking desert because my friend is dying.
And yeah, go.
So does it have a word count limit?
Just toss it like a paper
Or
plane.
is that what you
You
said?
throw that bird like a paper airplane.
And what level is it?
2.
And I know you ritual cast it.
You can't upcast a ritual cast, can you?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Unless you spend a spell slot. I don't think so.
I might spend a spell slot then.
I spend a high level spell slot to cast something in 10 minutes instead of 1 action.
No, it's because at its base level,
You get more time.
you get more time. Yeah,
Won't
it's
get there.
It'll probably take more than a day to get there.
the spell duration is an extra 48 hours for every spell slot.
Oh. So you might have to upcast that.
Yeah.
Get thunderstorm and stuff.
So, what do you think? 5th level?
How many does that give you?
It's an extra, 6 days?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, let's see. It's flying, so it doesn't have to deal with difficult terrain.
Right.
Unless
It's still hot
sandstorm,
out.
yeah.
It can cover 50
Falls
miles
into
in
the
24
sandstorm.
hours.
Wow.
And it's a
50
but it's a
miles?
ground bird,
50
so it
miles.
might be not used to heat.
So let's see.
Maybe.
Let me actually keep this out. So
Yeah, bring up the map.
yeah, I will. So
Jamie, bring up the map.
there's a legend down here that shows the miles.
Ah!
So you are here.
That's a lot of miles.
We're
Miles?
here. You need to get right here. It's not on the map, but it's right here.
Okay.
So that.
It's like a little over 50.
Let me use this as a
I'll tell
reference.
you to upcast like probably 1 level.
This is my own thing. I can break it if I want.
No.
You can break it if you want to.
No.
You can leave your
That's
friend
about 100
behind.
miles as a reference.
Okay.
We probably need about 100 miles. Or like 75 miles.
Save 2 down.
Okay. So I just need an extra. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you don't have to waste a larger spell slot if you don't want to.
No, I do.
Well, no, even larger one for like if you need a shit ton of days, you don't need it.
Oh yeah. So I can cast that 3rd, and that'll give me enough time.
There you go. Is that 10 minutes or an action for
In action.
no ritual? Yeah. Okay.
It's still the same. Just
Yeah. And a bird just flies out of the
Instead of
hole.
digging a hole, you just punch your fist into the ground.
Cool. New spell.
go.
It's like struggling a
It
little
lands
bit.
on the ground and starts walking.
It's not trying hard enough. That
It can travel 50 miles a day while walking.
Go.
It's just running.
It's just a road runner.
Yeah. It just goes. Yeah.
Okay.
You sent your message and it doesn't say it doesn't get a response, does it?
Unless it flies, unless you have it fly back.
I don't think it from the spell. I don't think it
Digamaton.
comes back.
Oh, right.
It's not like message
I'm
where you
glad
can
you said
receive
it,
back too.
I'm PC.
Racially
Yeah,
sensitive, sensitively.
I'm PC. I build guns.
Yeah.
I have
It
to be PC.
basically it gets to him, opens its mouth, my voice comes out, says the message, and then it fucking dies.
It just explodes into a mess of feathers.
The lips don't flap, it just opens up and then the sound comes out of the mouth.
It's
The
a
ghost
bird.
is gone.
It's a bird. We've disrupted the natural order.
Absolutely no context.
Yeah. The ghost is gone.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, it even has the dice going, in it. Okay. So you cast Animal Messenger and you let it fly off and hopefully to deliver the message.
All right. Let's work our way down this hole leisurely.
Yes. So you guys can get to the middle class area with the mixed businesses and a sound familiar to you and you alone, Adagio, comes into your ears.
It's the sound of 2 turtles humping.
It is the sound of a dwarvish
Sound of
man
noise.
grunting while hammering something
What?
in an
Oh,
ambush.
wait a minute. Why do I know that noise?
It's a fuck sound.
And you know you recognize the
Wait a
front
minute.
facade of this shop.
Wait a minute.
And it says
It's he.
the Brave Hammers Workshop.
Oh, fuck yeah. I grabbed the smelting ball by the top of his head, and
That's where your sword
I run
came
in
from?
there. Huh?
That's where your sword came from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your sword that you never used.
Yeah.
And you can
He
see
uses dowsing
there's
rod.
a
Yeah.
window, and there's a display in the window.
My sword's in there.
No,
So
I'm gonna buy
wish,
both copies
I,
of this
I
sword.
wish I knew how to make a rapier.
I need to get a picture of the display in the window.
Just a picture of your face since it's not allowed.
It's an item for sale.
It's a picture of my face.
It's the Dodger portrait we got made.
The dog, you're doing the Africa face.
It is a piece of armor, or rather a set of armor, that looks like this.
Oh, shit.
Small armor.
It looks like it would fit a dwarf.
Has good armor. Too bad none of us are dwarves.
I wish we knew.
And it says it has a price like card on it that has been slashed with an old price, and a new price has replaced it. Like it's
Price
on
is
sale.
free.
So
The
it
new price
was
is higher.
10,000 gold pieces, slashed now to 7,500,
Slashed to
and it
40,000.
says this must go now.
Great, this armor that none of us can wear.
Yeah. Thank you, Ryan.
This is here before you guys made I knew what your party comp was gonna be. So
It's probably
Doesn't the world revolve around us?
No.
What the hell?
Come on,
so the
GM.
party can swing by
the world revolves around me. We just
where
finished a quest
Dodger
that was
knows
dead.
who runs the shop, and is the only worker and owner, and just one man runs this whole place. It's an armor and weapons shop.
Smelting ball.
Um,
It's Harville
I'd
Shatterstone
like to buy more
Dripping with
parts
sweat.
if it has some.
because it's hot outside.
So the Brave Hammer's workshop is a crossed hammer with a dwarven stone face. As
Oh
the
wait, I
logo.
need to talk to him too.
This is the greatest smith alive.
Yeah, you see an immaculate set of magic armor for sale
Alright.
with a price reduction recently.
Greatest smith alive.
His name's not even Smith.
Your dad's still alive.
Like
Soon.
when you mean greatest
Not.
Smith, like as in like he can
Do
he can do it all. Like can he do it all?
He can do it all and more. This is the Bed Bath and Beyond of blacksmiths, but only the Beyond.
Only custom. Only all the time.
Power geyser, smelting ball. I
Yeah.
want a power geyser.
Fortunately, you can't do that quickly.
Do you walk in and encourage everyone else to walk in?
If
Yes.
you can do it quickly, I'll be
Let's
surprised.
find out.
Alright.
You come upon
Whoa.
a small-ish, modestly looking shop. And there's a man in one end of the room, a dwarf, a hill dwarf, who looks like this, busy at work.
That is a man!
Oh,
Look how vascular his arms are.
those fucking eyebrows.
Yeah.
His eyebrows have veins.
And his veins have eyebrows.
No.
And his muscles have muscles.
He's got brown hair, slightly tanned skin, but it looks bright in here because of the light of the fire. He's working on some kind of blade, and he doesn't notice anyone as they walk in. He's busy at work with his. He's like kind of a side view. He's kind of working on something you can see him to the side.
The sword.
Hello, we're here to browse.
Give me a second. Give me a
That's
second.
Crazy how you said that.
How would you announce
And he
if you did
quenches-
not buy anything?
He quenches it in a trough of water. Looks at it and says, "One more time." And he just puts it back into the coals of the forge. He looks over, wipes his hands off from all this junk and dirt and soot, and he goes, "Returning customer of mine."
Okay, so I don't understand how the timeline works anymore.
He probably sees the sword.
And you can see Mechanist flavored gears all over his body.
Okay, what does that mean?
Time stuff.
It ain't right. That's what it means.
Future.
And he goes, "But something's different about you."
That's the
He
his video
scratches his
game like.
chin.
I've
Didn't we
become
have
more
that too?
handsome
Yeah.
with time.
You look older. Is that all that's changed?
That's
The
retarded.
desert does things to you.
I've aged.
Ah, you're brown now. You were purple before.
Yeah.
The way that heart
me in the
stopped
breath.
everything is
Some
crazy.
mid-sentence.
Everything you've said is correct.
Well, it's nice to see a return to the land of the non-demon blood in you.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm dead.
Excuse me?
Good afternoon, I'm
I'm gonna
dying.
start window shopping.
From inside.
Yes.
Just
Not
look
every
at
day I take coin from dead folk, but look around and browse if you want.
Oh, I don't have any money.
Get out.
I do, but I'm dying.
No, I'm gonna look outside. Just, oh, that's cool.
Well,
Drive
what,
through was a bitch.
is there anything I can do for any of you?
Yes.
I would like darts if you have any.
We've got some.
What kind?
You can go check in the back.
Alright.
Comes back. with
Wood.
a sack, and he opens it and pours
He
out
showed you his sack.
what looks
Please
like
respond.
20 normal darts.
How much?
Well,
8,000.
do you want them individually or as a set?
You see Smelting Ball behind you, give staring you daggers.
Smelting ball. If you
How much
want
as a set?
a set of darts is going to be so individually they're 5 copper a piece. So that means if there's 20, that means there'll be
2 silver.
2 silver. He'll sell them to you for only 1 silver. That's the whole deal. He said I don't really sell these very often, so I'm okay with reducing the price just so I can get them off my hands.
Wonderful. I will take them all.
I Smelting Ball saying directly behind you, just going like, and you know you can see him because you have blind sight. You can see him just going nuts silently behind
I'm
you.
ignoring the fuck out of
Do you
Smelting
want
Ball.
to analyze these darts, or are you just too fed up?
Mine.
No, I'm gonna look at him really hard because they're not mine.
Your eyes do the scan.
Give me a. I don't know what kind of check this would be. You don't have any kind of like tools.
Intelligence with blacksmithing tools.
Do you have blacksmithing tools right now?
Yes.
Then go for it.
He pulls out his digital calipers.
These are off by 1
That
pound.
is a
That's rapid.
23.
They're actually adamantine.
Out of spec.
Oh. So, he starts freaking out. He's like,
Write a red tag for it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Adamantine.
Adamantine.
Which means they do
Wait.
double damage to structures.
Sir,
And they don't break.
Hello.
how much for the rest of them?
I
You
bought
bought
them
them
all.
all.
Master Craftsman.
Ask her.
Call me Harville.
Horrible. Amarok, nice to meet you.
Same.
My compatriot here
Okay.
said you can do it all and more and beyond.
That's true. I'm wonderful with a hammer.
Do you dabble in the enchantment? Or let me even ask you if this is possible. So a buddy of mine, this guy over here in the melty suit of armor, found a what was it again? A Sun Forger, correct?
I'm
He
outside.
didn't find it. I bought
Well, I'll point out the window.
Yeah.
Sun Forger.
it. That guy, he found a hammer.
Yeah.
That
And
idea.
I'm not very skilled in the way of hammers, but I would like to somehow mix the power of the Sun Forger with these gauntlets.
Let me take a look.
Take off the silver
If
gauntlets.
you don't mind.
That's fine. May I see the Sun Forger?
He's outside.
Oh, do I have it?
Yeah, I gave it to
Oh,
you.
no, I thought I gave it to you to hold on
I
to.
think you just showed me. The
Okay.
thing.
I'll handle
I've been
it.
busy
We'll just put
dying.
them on the
I
counter.
haven't
Yeah,
had
it's a
time to
counter.
look into
I
it.
know.
I've been busy dying.
Look at a table.
It's fair.
He'll get a magnifying glass
Looking for
and
the
some other
edge.
tools and kind of
You got
calipers
your
and
floating
check
coffee
stuff.
maker?
Yeah, I'll check stuff with some calipers and like a magnifying glass and look around and be like, well, I can tell you this much. These are
This is a fake Sun Forger.
a bit too intense for you to combine them without a magical explosion or the arcane energies not working together at all. Rather, what I'm trying to say mechanically is they are too high up on the rarity level to combine them.
Which both of them, or what do you mean? Because all my claws are just silvered plus 1.
Can't combine the Sun Forger with anything 'cause it's purple.
Gross.
What he does say though is, I am not necessarily
It's blue.
opposed
Yeah.
to working on magical items. I've done so before. I could improve what you have just as it is, or if you have any materials that you don't know what to do with, I might be able to take a look and see what I can make out of them.
I don't have anything. I was really kind of banking on this being able to combine with this.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust myself to be doing that. That would
They wouldn't
probably
trust themselves.
destroy my whole shop if I were to mess with that magic. Of an artifact of that, like that hammer.
This hammer's useless.
Looks like it has symbols of Lathander on it.
Gross.
He wouldn't trust himself.
Nope.
Okay, so I need you to put away your hate boner for a minute, Smelting Ball.
He does ask, I don't mean to pry, but where did you get that hammer?
To be honest, I don't even remember.
Didn't we buy it?
I bought it.
in
We bought it in
Fenor?
Zoroso's.
Zerosos because I traded. I scammed a guy with
Yeah.
my robe of stars.
It was Clive.
I just wanted my robe, but it was worth so the robe of stars was worth so much more than my robe.
You're right.
That I bundled a bunch of other shit with it so that I could not feel.
Yeah, that's
good
fair.
about
That's fair. Buddy of mine bought it. My other buddy was trying to use it. He just didn't really mess with it. So he gave it to me because I thought I could do something with it.
I'm surprised something like this would be on sale. This looks like some sort of uniquely made artifact to be used by someone in particular who requested it. A custom item, it seems.
The hammer?
Yes.
I mean, I guess. I didn't buy
So
it.
you're saying it's valuable?
What I'm saying is I'd like to know who made it.
I don't know. I wasn't really.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I bought it as part of a bundle.
Well, maybe it was passed down to someone else, from someone else, and many other hands before it met you.
Possibly.
And the shopkeeper you bought it from.
Zlech.
What does that mean?
Olmenthie.
What is that?
Over there.
I don't know.
What?
I'm not trying to get rid of it because it's like I'm more or less. Well, no, I was just about to combine it, so never mind. Regardless of that statement, I want these gauntlets to be special since I've trained myself to be more hands-on with them, and I'm trying to get them as far as I can go. I don't know what to do with them besides just making them more magical, which I don't know. Sounds boring to me. And everything that we fought in the last 6 months.
Well, let me take one more look at those and see what I can do. So he takes another look at them and he says, well, I can give it my patented masterwork once over.
Okay, what's that do?
So, in terms of your rapier, your masterwork rapier, what did that do? It increased the damage to something?
I gave me advantage on deck saves.
No, it did not.
Sorry, that was the other thing he made.
That was not what he made. You got that made in Stadiel.
Yeah.
From Lasora.
Zor!
A different dwarf.
It gives me an extra 2d4 damage.
Not extra, it just is 2d4.
Oh.
It should be. So instead of 1d8, it's 2d4. And the damage is a little bit
wrong on the
extra.
character sheet then.
So what the damage dice for your weapon is,
D8.
so 2d4 makes the lower end go up of damage.
Yeah.
If you want.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
My brain, even though you're probably correct, my brain tells me that's wrong.
Okay.
I mean, it is correct.
No, I know it's correct.
The highest number you can get is 8, and the lowest you can get is 2. So you,
It's a higher minimum, but more difficult to get the maximum.
yeah.
It's 1. It's not worth the money to me. That's just me though.
Okay.
Yeah.
He says, well, other than that, if you have any magical materials, I can maybe infuse some of it in your weapons.
He's the guy with all our magic stuff. And he's very particular about...
Unless he looks at you.
He's very particular about other people touching our stuff.
Unless you look like some sort of artificer yourself and you can do it on your own. I'm going to require my services.
What's your time frame with working with something like that to make it stronger?
I need to see what you're putting into it. What you want put into
Smells
it.
about what do we got? If you don't mind me asking.
Alright, let's see here. Okay.
I would
Let's see.
like to know what he can do with my bracers.
Of all the shit that I've got in the bag, you can. Okay, let's see. We got Snork Fangs, still Frost Salamander Sack, Wolfware Breathing Gland, 3 Ivory Mammoth Tusks, Frost Salamander Teeth, 5 Griffin Feathers, average 12 Frost Salamander Fangs, Stone Giant Fingernail, Blessed Bone Fragment, Ectoplasm, some Weave Moss, a bunch of it, Azer Ashes,
We're just jumping it all over the table.
yeah. 200 GP Diamond Dust. I got 100 GP of Oils and Incense for the Hollow Spell. Bottle Wisp of Smoke. 4 Hill Giant. Why did I say 4 Hill Giant? 4 Hill Giant Toes, I'm assuming. 12 more Weave Moss. 6th grade Twig Fetish. Well, it's for Peerless
Fetish?
Potion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a noun.
Really into twigs.
4 glaives, 3 morning stars, 5 daggers, 2 shields, Feist hammer and split mails from the city, made of city of brass metal. 10 Tlinkali chitin bits, the glass pyramid that's mine, and a bunch of shit we're gonna sell.
Okay. The Frost Salamander pieces can be attached in place of the fangs. Can be attached in place of the
Fangs.
claws to turn your damage tech into gold
The fangs.
with the weapon. If you'd like.
Would they still be silvered?
No.
And I don't want to do that.
Okay. The other thing is the Tlinkali chitin he could make armor out of that if you want him to.
What properties would that armor have?
I believe it's called Scorpion Armor in Tomb of Annihilation.
Oh. Look it up.
I'm looking. I have it right here.
No, I took it.
It's a heavy armor. So I don't know how useful it will be. Did you find it?
Oh. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually.
Wanna
It
explain?
does have a downside, right?
Oh, it does.
But it doesn't matter for two people in the party.
You wanna explain to the rest of the class?
So, Scorpion armor, it is heavy. It is considered plate, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe one of us could make stuff that isn't plate. I don't know. It gives you +5 bonus to initiative.
Damn.
Okay.
It does not impose disadvantage on stealth checks, and it gives you advantage. The armor does not impose disadvantage on saving throws made to resist the effects of extreme heat.
Heavy armor does that.
Okay. But apparently, it's when you make it. Apparently, when you build it yourself, it has to be cursed. When you don or doff it, you have to make a DC 15 con save, taking 100 poison damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
Jesus Christ.
Only a wish spell can remove the armor's curse, which apparently it just has to be cursed when you make it.
The properties of
Is-
Kali.
What is the rock coming down from Egyptian heaven and saying "fuck you"?
Yeah, apparently.
So Lav and Adagio are immune to it.
Right, but they don't wear heavy armor.
I know,
So I think the only person that can is
Him.
him, which would be fine because it gives him a +5 to initiative, which is
Which would be
decent.
great.
The only thing is the poison, unless you're
But
druid
it is
level
also
high
magic
enough.
and requires attunement.
It's also my skin. I can't take my armor off.
His armor is a special case.
We can peel him.
I don't think he'll like that.
You can shed and become like a soft.
It's not like he'll die or anything.
Yeah.
Can you just like, you never know, shape it to his armor and just like click it?
I'd
in
allow you
like
to
a-
have it on. It just wouldn't. You wouldn't have the effects of the armor you have on now. You'd have a different armor.
So I lose.
Just like, we're gonna glam you, is what we're saying.
So I lose the
Sorry.
adamantium armor,
Yeah.
and I get this.
If you want the scorpion armor, it's up to you.
+5 to initiative. Dude.
What's
Pretty
the
good.
curse?
You get 100 poison damage. You take it when you put it on, or take it off.
Oh, ooh.
Or you can make a DC something saving throw, and if you fail it, you take the damage.
What's the say you take half the damage?
DC 15 con.
Take 50 damage no matter
100
what.
poison damage or half as much.
50 to 100 damage.
I mean, so it's not gonna kill you.
But just the first time you put it
It'll only
on, when
kill
does
you.
Bartians
You
ever?
have to have a strength score of 15 or higher.
Or take it off.
But you did.
To wear.
Yeah, but when does Bartians ever take off his fucking
It's like
armor?
having the alert feed though. Which
Oh yeah.
I don't.
And you don't have disadvantage on stealth when you wear it. It's up to you.
And you get a +5 to initiative.
I see is 18.
That's a selling point here.
You will be vulnerable to critical hits now. Because
Yeah.
you aren't now.
I'll keep that in mind, actually. That does sound pretty nice.
Okay. It does require attunement.
Yeah.
Does your armor
Ooh,
require
actually, no. I have... All my slots are taken up.
and you don't want to remove anything?
No.
Okay, the last thing that Harville will mention. What's that pyramid thing you got there? That you mentioned that was yours.
I was gonna show it to you once I was done with you're done with him.
Oh. Well, if he doesn't want what I can
Well,
provide.
unless he can make my shit stronger for the price of cheap.
I guess okay. That might have to do with him.
I'm probably gonna go wait
I
outside.
got this hammer and this split mail. I believe it's metal from the city of Brass. Anything special we can do with that?
Oh. Metal from the city of Brass, you say?
Well, like
I'm not too familiar with it, unfortunately.
No, it's the city of class.
Not when I'm there.
Oh.
What kind of metal was it, sorry?
I just wrote Feist hammer and splint mail, city of brass metal.
Okay. So with that, he thinks that you could make split mail or higher types of armor from that, than that, like plate and stuff. That basically is armor of fire resistance.
Whoa.
All right. Who doesn't already have fire resistance? But you don't wear metal.
You know what
I don't.
I have an orb.
So we can make either split. You can make any heavy armor with the remains of that. You can make ring, chain, splint, or full plate.
Damn it.
And fire resistance does require you to emit the armor. The armor.
Yeah, and even if I did, I'd have to go up something. Unless he can magically put the Eldritch Claw tattoo into my gauntlets without me having to attune to it.
It's the kind of thing where Is it worth it in this environment to have a thing for that? Which is like to get the non-nether shit?
Nah.
It's up to you.
Can he bump my weapons up a level?
What does that mean?
Can he go from +1 to +2?
Nope.
Okay.
He's not an enchanter. He just builds out of the material that's already magic.
Well, what is up with the armor in the front?
That's dwarven plate. I built that during the war in case someone needed it. No one took it. So I'm reducing the price.
Oh.
Do you not know what dwarven plate does?
It's pretty good.
Just dwarf stuff.
It'll size to you, don't worry if you want to wear it.
Oh, it does?
It's magic, my friend. Dwarven plate. While wearing the armor, you get a +2 to AC on top of the 18 it already provides.
God damn it.
In addition, if an effect moves you against your will along the ground, you can use a reaction to reduce the distance by 10 feet. You have disadvantage on stealth checks, and you have to have a strength score of 15 or higher to wear it.
That's cool.
So it's
Once
AC
again,
20,
only this boy can use it.
and it does not require attunement.
Oh. Well, shit. You think +2 AC and the other effect is worth having critical hits?
There's another armor that might be more used. It doesn't require attunement.
You also assume that we're going to spend 7,500 on that.
Yeah, we don't have enough.
On a set of armor.
I don't think
We've got a bunch of stuff coming
We
in
haven't sold
soon, as
anything.
it should. There's so many people to buy it.
You haven't sold anything yet. You don't know how much money we can get.
True. I still have a
I thought I
manual.
already invented
Oh,
this.
here's
Just
what
'cause
else do you have for
The
sale?
price that you determined it at doesn't make the price
Anything in
that
the
we sell
player's
it at.
handbook,
Right.
Okay.
mundane items, weapons, armor, and some equipment, like pythons and stuff.
I have the boots of vigilant.
Not much else. He was just making a short sword.
Yeah, I know.
It was a basic short sword.
He did it in one stroke.
No, he came in, he was working on it, he cut it away. It wasn't done yet.
He did just like a little bit of
I can't
that.
even do
It all
it.
takes 4 strokes.
Just 4 strokes.
He says that most of his time was building mining equipment for the Warforged down below. But since they're going to be stopping mining operations, he now has time to make more weapons and armor. He's just getting his stock filled with things he's making right now
Okay.
before he can start making more custom stuff.
What's going on down there in the
This
line?
place sounds like it dust bowl itself.
Oh, you asking Marvel?
Yeah.
Well, they're running out of ore to find, apparently.
There's no ores.
Well, less than there used to be, and the operation doesn't seem to be as lucrative as it used to be a few years ago.
Oh.
Seems like Erimos has run its course.
No.
Our main industry is running dry.
What? No.
Oh, he also can do anything that Genevieve at Warforged could do. And Genesis, the Warforged guy. The upgrades.
Did you fucking roast me? I don't want
Like
that.
the insulating lining on your armor, the...
I don't remember any of
I
that.
will bring up that PDF if you need it.
I don't even want to think about that guy.
Yeah. Heavy arm. The complete armorer's handbook. It's a homebrew supplement that I like. Custom made. So, it sells. You can. So. Critical sharpened, melee weapons that deal piercing or slashing damage only. Attacks with the weapon score a critical hit on one lower roll than normal on a d20. Critical spiked, melee weapons that deal bludgeoning is the same thing. The piercing and slashing gets the sharpened, spiked gets the for bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
There's silvered, you can silver a weapon for you. There is a brutal, which you have to get sharpened or spiked as a prerequisite. When you attack with this weapon and roll the maximum amount for the weapon's damage dice, you can roll a dice again and add the new roll to the damage. There is flanged, which is you have to spike specifically, so it's for bludgeoning. That when you hit a creature with this wearing medium or heavy armor, you sunder their armor, inflicting a non-cumulative -1 penalty to its armor class until the armor is repaired.
Okay.
Sawtooth has to have sharpened. Texas weapon deal an extra 1d4 slashing damage, no effect against constructs or undead. Superior, which is the oh wait, no, this is the master. Wait, yeah, hold on.
I remember the higher end stuff we weren't.
Oh, yeah, it's
close
expensive.
to being able to afford.
It's like a few thousand for these things.
Still want to hear what they do though.
Yeah, the masterwork thing, he can change the damage die to be a tiny bit better in certain respects. Basically, your average gets more closed in, and that's about it.
Okay, so right now my claws are quicksilvered and sharpened.
So they basically give you finesse, and they are silver. You have sharpened already?
Yep.
So that gives you a 19 you crit.
And I've probably not been paying attention to that.
Okay.
I don't think you have.
And so pretty much that's
So you can get the Sawtooth tag. Because, sorry, the Sawtooth, because you have the sharpened tag on your weapon right now. If you want. You can also get Brutal if you want to.
And Sawtooth does...
Extra 1d4 on anything that isn't a construct or undead.
And then the Brutal is...
When you roll maximum dice damage, you roll it again and add it to it.
Oh, so rare.
They
I do
each
like
cost
that one.
1,000 gold.
Which one?
The brutal one.
Yeah.
That one's good.
How much is it again?
They're both 1,000 gold for each of these upgrades.
Yeah, I don't got that right now. But
Wait, how much money?
Huh?
1,000 gold.
1,000?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just holding it. It's not mine.
Well,
We don't have it yet.
we have 7K.
7,000 right
Oh,
now.
do we?
Yeah, we have 7K that he's just been holding on to.
I don't know. We had actually sellable with them.
He
Cool.
fabricated them into coins
Oh, that's
and started
right.
scraping them off the walls.
I remember.
Yeah. So, I mean, we can see what we have in terms of selling first, and then we can dip into the actual funds.
Yeah.
If he accepts the things that we want to sell here.
Well, I don't think he will. Here, there's gem stores down below
Okay.
us. Which is most of what we got.
Shit. How long would it take you to Brutal?
For him,
Yeah.
8 hours.
Damn, what a hero.
Oh, we do have a silver jet longsword.
He's real good at his shit. An ornamental
Silver
sword?
jet longsword?
Silver jet.
It's a silver sword with jets, which are
Yeah.
gems set into its hilt and the scabbard.
Can we make that a viable weapon?
You want me for selling? It's worth $750.
Gold pieces?
Yeah.
It's almost enough to pay for upgrade.
I mean, if we're still going out into the field today, I don't know if I want to be without the weapon.
Have we decided we're leaving today?
I don't. What is that they were doing? Because we're kind of on a time limit.
I feel fine.
Oh yeah, really? I forgot about that.
Yeah, but his safety comes first.
The disease has not progressed yet. I'll be fine for the time being.
You feel as you did yesterday.
And the day before that.
So we're not
In terms of
leaving
the
today, then, is what you're saying.
What?
So we're not leaving today, then.
You don't have to.
That's what I'm asking the party. Like, when do we plan on leaving?
We've got to finish up whatever we need to do here first. 'Cause I doubt we'll come back.
As long as, I'm just asking if we're going to be here for longer than 8 hours.
Probably.
Okay. Then I will just use my 1,000 split.
Okay, which one are you gonna do? Brutal or Sawtooth?
Brutal.
I guess Sawtooth could be also serrated. Same.
Yeah, I mean, but that one's also 1,000, but...
Yeah. Brutal. When you take this weapon, roll maximum result for the weapon's damage dice. You can roll the dice again and add it to the damage of the.
Is that a stack with sharpen?
Does that stack with sharpen?
Sharpened is a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does the effect stack, or is it replaced?
No, it doesn't replace. No.
Okay.
You have to have sharpened to even get brutal.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure if it like replaced it.
No. So he'll take your gauntlets, or claws,
Yep.
and he will start working on that. It will take him technically 9 hours because he's got to finish the sword first.
That's fine.
He's already like in the middle of doing it.
I mean, as long as we don't get into a fight.
Famous last word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, because I need to be strapped up on shit occasions. plus 1 longsword or plus 2 longsword. I'm just curious about prices.
He doesn't have that here.
Do I have that here? Okay.
So he didn't have magic. He's just building a normal inventory now that
Alright.
the mining stuff he
That's
used to work
fine.
on is better. He had a little bit of free time to make that dwarven plate, but he doesn't have the materials
Alright.
to make that or any other magic item right now. But why is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shitted asses right now?
What are you doing?
It's just me.
Oh, it does like that's happened before where there's like weird glitches
We're gonna
where.
close out and come back in.
Now that you said that, I'm changing my name to Shitted Ass.
I want to show you guys. This is what I saw on my screen.
It's brown!
Yes, it is brown.
I expected. I
cat's
expect you to
brown
change your name to
now.
Shitted
Already
Ass.
on. We're already going.
Ah.
Yeah, brother.
Okay, if you give him the weapon, he'll in the money. He'll do it. He is curious though about what you said about this
Hey,
weird
Jimmy.
glass pyramid.
There we
You guys-
I am aware this is a pyramid constructed by an air genie. It has some kind of heat-based magic in it. I was told you might know more.
I do know more. May I take a closer look?
Yep.
Okay. He goes up to it. He inspects it, and he says, "I've heard tale of these things that keep the storms at bay all around the region. And you have one. So that means it's not using its energy to keep a storm at bay right now.
Yeah.
Is there a reason for that?"
Another genie got in a scuffle with the genie that made this and fucked it up. Then we killed him.
Took down a genie.
Yeah, it was hard.
Would
It
be.
was not fun.
Right.
It was very hot.
Well,
I like one of these fights.
after looking at this for a little bit,
Threw water in his face.
do you know if they are all the same?
Whoa.
Are they all like this?
Whoa.
I'm not certain, but I would imagine there's well,
There were differences.
probably not their differences because they did they kept back different things.
Like what? Were you told?
We were told something about this.
Mm-hmm.
Derrick doesn't quite remember specifically
Yeah.
what Rashidi said that each of them did.
Let me get that info for you real quick.
Is that the thing I was supposed to remember in?
No.
Okay.
So, Rashidi said, the weather vanes are set up different locations throughout Barakai. The party can recover the pale yellow desert glass shards that empowered them. So basically, you guys have one. Rashidi said you guys can take the other one, I don't care. Pyramid was owned by Mohamud. The weather vane was set up near the river source on the hill outside Eldam. You were told it was supposed to protect from harsh droughts and drying rivers. It's very warm and dry to the touch, the pyramid itself. The other ones, there's a cube that's supposed to help against flay winds. This is a sphere that's supposed to help against thunderstorms and lightning that scorch the sand and create glass, veins of glass within the sand.
So fucking cool.
And there's a torus.
There's a what?
A torus. Like a donut shape.
A cock ring.
A torque?
Torus.
Oh.
Torus. It's a shape.
Huh.
Some veterans will know.
It's supposed to protect against twisters.
Okay.
My favorite Helen Hunt movie.
So when Harville takes a look at this one, he says,
What
this one's very rough and dry and warm.
I want the sequel. Glenn Powell.
If I get a little bit of metal,
Huh?
Who wouldn't?
I can make something out of this.
Will that be?
Have you ever heard of a rod of hellish flames?
You mean like this? No, it's kidding.
Have I?
What's
Make a
that?
Arcana check.
Arcana check.
I'm outside.
Can I assist? I'm proficient.
Yeah.
Oh, advantage.
Oh.
Can I make a roll since I went to college?
Not for magic items. That would be that'd be
That's
Hipperos.
you.
That's Hipperos. Hipperos.
I go
The Warforged was magic
So
items.
this would be considered a
An enchanting.
This would be considered a
Enchantment.
What?
related to magical items, all chemical object, and technological devices.
Yes, sir. Big bonus, huh?
That is a 33.
That's permission for you to Google it. What I can tell you.
Shit.
I
You know
just,
the Rod of Hellish Flames? Yeah!
yeah, I he was my boyfriend. I loved him.
That's my ex.
You left
I'll
me
call
for-
him right now.
You left me for that bitch Stacy.
Of course I know him.
That bitch Scorpion armor.
That bitch Moaning Myrtle.
Did you find it? It's from. Yeah.
I want it.
me
You want it?
Warts.
Oh, I want it.
It comes from the Book of Many Things.
And she was
Uh,
still alive.
So this requires attunement by a spellcaster, but when you have it attuned, you have resistance to fire and necrotic damage. You can cast
That
Hellish.
second one's not real.
You can cast Hellish Rebuke once
Yeah,
a
it is.
day as a 4th level spell,
Oh.
and whenever you cast a spell that deals fire or necrotic damage, you can use the rod to deal max damage.
Oh shit.
Once a day.
I have blight.
That's juicy.
He has blight.
I would
can
benefit
do it
from
once
that
per
a
day.
lot.
I can do that once per day.
I could totally benefit from that.
Wait, who else has blight?
Everyone.
I have-
Everyone that can cast a spell.
Druids.
I only use fire magic.
Yeah, this could help.
You only
out
need
for a lot
to.
of us.
I can turn my
But it
spells
requires
into
attunement.
prodigy.
Because you break through resistance.
It does require attunement. Yeah, I want it.
And immunities if they're pyres.
That sounds amazing.
Another 8 hours maybe.
Yes, please.
So he'll tell you you have to give him some metal. Your choice.
I have metal.
And he'll form and smooth out the glass to be like a glass
I-
orb on top of the.
Yeah, I have. That's what I was holding those 4 glaives, 3 morning stars, 5 daggers, 2 shields for
55
this whole
cheeseburgers,
time.
55 pizzas.
I just know.
Wait! I'm trying to do something!
He'll keep the pyramid shape. It'll basically like a tri-point claw that holds it in place on top of a staff.
It's cool.
Or rod.
Alright.
It's like a
He's trying
Yeah,
to do a
pay
pay
or
or
5
forward
inch.
scam.
rod thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wand.
That's what I've been holding this scrap metal for. How much scrap metal does it need?
We'll say.
Less than you have, or more
I'm
than
gonna go by poundage. We'll say like 5 pounds. So
That's easy.
probably a couple swords or something.
Ooh.
I feel that.
I guess what would
You
You feel better?
all the daggers
A
and
little
like
bit, actually,
2 morning stars be enough?
Woke
do
me
you
up a
think?
little bit.
2 more stars are enough.
Okay.
Because those are mostly made of metal and they're heavy. So.
Yeah. Sweet. Can
Actually, I have the weight
can I
of a
have, can I
morning
have
star.
the wood sticks though?
I felt the relief of that over
It
here.
felt pretty good.
On the morning star.
Yeah, I just want the
A lot of morning
wood
stars
sticks.
are actually metal on the shaft because
Really?
it's a really heavy metal weight.
Yeah,
you
want
don't
it
wanna
to
bend
bend
it.
or break.
Yep.
So that's a morning star is
That's fine.
4 pounds. So if most of that's metal, then 2 of those will definitely go over 5 pounds. Because I'm guessing morning star would be 3 of that would be the metal, and then the rest would be other things. So yeah, you're giving them basically 6 pounds of metal.
And that's why I carry scrap metal.
So just a bunch of like steel. It'll basically be a steel rod with a glass
A
pyramid,
jewel.
a pale yellow glass pyramid at the end,
Alright.
with maybe some leather wrappings when we grab it.
Okay. Also, this would be good for fucking the weather.
He actually says, "Well, you said you're not maybe coming back here,
Probably not for a while, if at all.
and I doubt you'd find anyone else who'd be able to do this for you. So if you find the other ones of those you're looking for, how about I teach you how to do it yourself?"
Please do that. Please.
Would you like payment for that service, sir?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, how much payment am I doing for this? That's right.
Like, legitimately for that.
100,000 gold.
He looks at you, Smelty Ball. He's like, "You know what? Actually, if a young man like you, a young gnome like you, is learning to master the craft,
200,000 gold.
I'll teach you how to do this.
For him.
Since I'm getting a little old,
Turkey.
and I'll have you pay to keep it, all in one for about 2,500.
Oh, good.
How's that sound?"
That sounds fair.
And I'll teach you the ways to identify what you could even shape it into, and what form it would be attached to make use of the elemental energies inside. So if you find a different shaped one that has a different weather controlling property, you could make sense of what that could do in terms of an item enchantment.
Alright, I very much appreciate it. Thank you.
Teaching you will take a little longer than me doing it myself, so it'll be about a 10 hour, I would assume.
Jesus Christ!
Depending on how fast you learn, boy.
I'm a very fast learner.
You look like it. You've got the smarts, it looks like.
Hopefully you aren't cursed.
Yeah, I sure am.
Are you feeling ill?
As Lav
Yes,
walks
I'm
out,
dying.
she's gonna tap Adagio and go, let's hope this mentor doesn't die.
I lower my gun.
As far as you know, this is not cursed with weird faith shit. So.
Listen, I'm cursed.
Yeah, now it's your turn. Now you're the mentor.
Yep.
But not.
Nope.
You're not.
You ain't shit!
So you have to stay
Damn.
with them.
You's a bitch!
Damn.
I have expertise with tools. Fuck you.
So if you want to do
was the widest
a
response
10-hour
ever.
workday
He's
with
not
him,
wrong though.
if you want to do a 10-hour workday with him and have him teach you how to do this,
Fuck yeah, I do.
okay, that means it will take. It's up to you guys whether you want him to do the 8-hour thing for your claws or the 10-hour thing for the rod. First, which one do you want to do first?
Oh yes, we're gonna be here for a couple days.
I would like to have my claws back in case we do
18
get into a
hours.
fight.
One full
Well,
full
it's
day.
8 hours and then we'll rest and then.
Oh
another day.
yeah, but we
okay.
have a tendency of getting into trouble when we least expect it. So I would like to
Bring it
have
for 2 days.
my weapon and then transform in the middle of a city.
I mean, Harville doesn't want to work on both in one day, in one big chunk of day, because that'd be 8
Yeah,
hours
it's
of
the
work.
same 2
Yeah.
days.
Yeah. One
Yeah,
day.
2 days.
Today will be another thing, and then the next day could be another thing.
Alright.
Which one do you guys want to do first?
May I have my
I
claws
have to
first?
do the thing first. Okay.
Okay.
So
So
do the weapon.
Wait.
he'll ask to meet with you
Wait.
tomorrow or whenever you're ready.
Why the claws first?
So you
just
have the
told
weapon
you.
back.
Because you
I
want
want
to.
the back, but there's no guarantee that your condition will be worse.
I'm not gonna die in a day, probably.
Okay.
Oh. So you basically want to get the person that could be out of commission for the weapons the shortest time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good at con saves and I get mental advantage.
Okay.
And I have Flash of Genius.
I haven't spoken to Aurelia at all this session yet. She's here. She's just vibing.
Yeah,
Good. I'm gonna say she's actually hungover.
that's fine. I drink more than her though.
Yeah. Well, make those con saves. Yes or no. You never know. Okay. So the rod of hellish flames can be yours tomorrow evening.
Woo.
And then the claws.
Yep.
Did you already add the effects?
I'm making it right now.
Okay. So yeah.
I have a new goal with these claws.
All right.
I want to make them legendary. My lasting legacy.
Okay. Is there anything else? Is there any more business going to be done at Harville Shatterstone's forge?
No, we're just gonna leave our ill friend.
I mean, he's not doing this today.
Oh,
We're going to class first, and then the next
okay,
day.
we'll take one with us.
We'll leave them anyway.
Okay. So you guys are in the
Like a daycare.
middle class area.
Yep.
Where do you want to go from here? You want to go shopping around and other things, or
You need to sell.
Yes.
talk to the people?
You need to sell your shit, right,
We need to sell all of our loot.
Derrick? You need to sell the rest of our shit.
Yeah, we do.
So let's look for a jeweler, I
Probably
guess.
not here though.
Yeah.
Down below.
A jeweler, an apothecary, a magic item store, a
Yeah.
regular clothes shop.
It's funny you say magic item store because as you guys make your way, only a couple like half a rotation down the weird drill-shaped path down here.
We find a regular
See-
clothes shop.
You see a magic shop that's abandoned and boarded up.
No.
But the sign is still exists and it's not been taken down.
Fuck Bozo.
Can I have you?
It's a sign that reads.
Oops. Free magic shop.
It says
inside.
Summoning Circles Magic Shop, and the shop is spelled SHOPPE.
Shoppy.
I've never heard of this.
You have heard of this in Dodge, This is one of the bigger places you went to in Erimos in the past season
Yeah, you don't remember the lore?
before we recorded.
Shoppy? What's a shoppy?
Make me a fucking history check.
Shoppy means shop.
I remember you specifically saying Summoning Circles is a pretty cool name for a magic shop.
That's a pretty cool name for a magic shop.
Okay. Or I'm just gaslighting.
The dice say I've never been there.
Okay.
No, I rolled a 15.
Okay.
Yeah, you know the shop and shop stands for shop.
You remember this place being run by a half-elven lady named Sithriel Magan.
That's her name. Goddamn.
Israel Maga?
But it looks like it's been boarded up and closed down.
Never forget.
I'm not done.
Alright, everyone. It's time to break into a magic shop.
That's some bad news for you. They get forced to draft it. Bill, like weeks ago.
If you look at one of the areas of the shop near the front door,
Yeah.
there is a parchment that is tacked on to the door.
The 99 Theses are on the door.
No, it says, move south to Anor Koshar.
Oh, fuck yes.
Seek me there for business. And then it's signed, Sithriel.
It's only gonna get more Aram from here. Alright. Proceed down the rings.
So it seems like she's already left and moved down. You proceed down, and you get to a more commoner market area, where things aplenty are sold. More mundane things, including a couple different jeweler shop area, like a kind of cash for gold district.
Yeah.
No, they're just gonna take your money.
Wait,
Yeah.
but gold is cash.
There's a couple pawn
They're gonna
shops.
take your money.
You give them gold, they give you gold.
Nah.
There's peddlers.
There's peddlers. There's pawn shops.
Would be pretty leaky like a necklace.
There's two things that catch your eye. One is
It's fucking got my eye.
One is a
Used
bickering
camel market.
set of stalls. There's two stalls, and there's dwarves that run each stall, and they're bickering over each other across the market.
No.
Not again.
Not again.
Not again.
They're not Dwergar this time.
I don't want to do the storyline again.
Well,
It's gonna happen.
You son of a bitch.
We're here
You're
for
going
2
to
days.
you're going to save Erimos from an economic crisis.
Let's do it.
I just said techonomic. I was like tectonic plate.
No, he's gonna make it
Yeah,
worse.
the Warforged.
He's gonna use up all the resources and have no way to replenish them.
So then you rub your eyes, and that's just the one stall. You were hallucinating.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't even know if you were there during that one as Adagio. That was in Gracklestug.
Was this that might have been before.
Was it after you rose from the hot tub?
From the hot tub while everybody
was
was
that,
already
that
there.
wasn't the one where he like got angry at the vendor, right?
That is that.
He wasn't there. I don't think you were there for that yet. That was right when we got there.
Okay, I think I remember hearing about it the next session.
We were there for like 8 hours.
You
and then he got
you
arrested.
imagine it because you remember hearing the story, but then you oh wait, it's just one. So there's just one gem merchant dwarf, but also a little bit farther down the street, something else catches
Has
your
hit
eye.
the tower.
All of your eyes get caught.
Alright,
As
so
your
we're going
eyes
two different directions.
gravitate towards a interesting looking scene, which is
A pussy.
no.
She got a pussy.
A real pussy.
There's jade inside.
Productions.
And you hear something very familiar. It is the sound of a pungi.
Yeah, that's a pungi. I figured you'd know
We're
that.
getting sultry up in here. We're getting snake-like.
You all notice, across the way, 3 humanoids wearing interesting looking clothing.
They're all Adagio.
Lightweight but large cloaks cover these people all over.
Oh fuck, it's Laconar.
They are colored, the cloaks are colored of the sands themselves. The only exception being their feet are uncovered in an attempt to avoid tripping over themselves if the garment was too long. A 2-point cat-like ear almost, or tinted protrusion.
Like
Those are
Rita?
what?
Like Rita?
Rita?
From Power.
He has the same power.
Okay!
Well, it's been a long time. Are shaped into the fabric, seemingly covering something akin to horns underneath the cloth.
Yeah, she does. Weird, like, cloth. Weird.
An uncovered red tail with unique tips to each of them are also in view, and they're flicking and swirling around, seemingly with a mind of their own, resembling red snakes.
Tailed creatures are your people?
Yeah.
No, these specific tailed creatures.
Ah.
Are your people.
Yeah.
Well,
So there are tailed creatures. That
Unless.
they wear clothing like this
I like that design.
on the left.
Yeah, she's got Ahsoka's hood.
So it looks kind of like a cat.
Yeah, so, yeah, over there looks like Ahsoka Tano. Right here looks like something from Zelda for some reason to me.
No, it's
That's
like
a-
the
look at some from
the
Journey.
The desert people from near.
Oh, yep,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks like the main character.
Calm down.
These are tieflings. As soon as they turn, these are tribal tieflings. As soon as they turn themselves towards your direction, you can see the hooded heads have openings that allow their face to be seen.
What up, my devil?
One of the individuals is playing a familiar instrument, creating a buzzing, nasal-sounding music, which is a pungi. These tieflings are a group. This group of tieflings are 3 strong. There is the man standing playing pungi. There are 2 women that are sitting or kneeling near rugs that are laid out, displaying fine jewelry and trinkets made of turquoise. As you can see from kind of a little bit away.
One of them's in the Turkish ice.
But there's also still this dwarf over here that's like separate. Yeah. But this is catching your attention right at the moment.
Hot dogs!
So, what do you guys do? There's
I'm
also
more
there's other
interested
vendors.
in the pungi than anything else, and I have to look at Adagio, being that we are
Everyone's
the
looking
dance
at
masters.
Adagio.
No, I don't know any places.
I've
Do you still have
got
it?
a single tier.
You still have your pungi, right?
Yeah, being that Adagio and I are the dance masters of a whole village, we swept the floor with that shit. I gotta know what's up with this music, dude.
I unsheathe my pungi.
Okay.
Where do you keep pulling things out from? You have limited pockets.
It's fucking
Clenched
that
firmly
dude.
in betwixt his cheeks.
Yeah, it says that.
Asshole.
So you whip out your pungi.
And I join him in this song.
I don't know if you know this song. Make me a history check.
Starts playing freestyle jazz.
Bless you.
Let me get one more.
14.
You know this song. This is one of the songs your mother taught you
Back.
when she played pungi.
Hot cross buns.
Yes, sure. So you start playing it, and you approach while you do so, or you kind of stay 20, 50 feet away, however.
Yeah, I'll approach like Jin Sakai when he's playing the.
That's the most musician thing you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is walk up and just join.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's correct. That's correct behavior.
Then give me a performance check to
Assembling
do it
is like a
in a
fucking
way
rifle.
that they would think is respectable.
If you suck, you get a flash of genius.
I'll hit supporting notes.
Okay.
Every,
You'll be the bass
every
pungi.
third note, he plays a note.
He's the lead pungi. You'll be the bass pungi.
So without flash of genius, that's a 23.
Okay, that's plenty enough. So, in response to another nasal pungi sound, they all look towards you while the one guy's playing. They look at you and they give you the look of, who the fuck are you? How do you know this music? But also, oh, cool.
They're jocking their steeds.
They kind of give you they're like, huh? Kind of look. As you approach,
Yeah.
and you're just still playing the pungi as you approach.
I cannot talk and play the pungi at
Right.
the same
Yeah,
time.
no, you don't stop.
Does anyone else do anything?
No, I'm right here. I'm right next to him watching this happen.
Push me off the hole.
There's like guardrails and barriers that stop people from running off or falling off accidentally.
Left's tail is just like squishing.
Yeah.
To the beat.
It's like a snake.
Oh no, not like a snake, just like the
Oh, okay. Does anyone else do anything else?
It's not my element.
Half the party is on their phone right now.
Also like
Chilling.
stopping the urge to dog kid.
What?
Dog kid.
I don't dance.
Shit.
It's a dance.
Don't stop the urge, just do it.
One of
It's usually done at weddings.
I guess I'll just stand around
It's
and
so
struggle.
fucking hard, dude.
uh,
Didn't like a line. I'll just send you a video.
there's an older woman and a younger woman that look like they're the ones selling the jewelry. This could be the younger woman, sure.
What a
or not.
surprise. Folks selling jewelry.
That's crazy, bro.
The older woman speaks up, and in common, she says to you, "Where did you learn that?"
I'm still playing. I'm like, I can't do well.
Well, rather than
She slaps the pungi.
she'll say,
Speak!
"I wonder where you learned that."
What?
I wonder where you learned that. And they're talking with the younger woman and the older woman are talking amongst each other. And the pungi player guy is staring you down, matching you. Is this like a contest or is it more of like a cooperative thing?
Cooperation.
I was trying to go for cooperative.
Jolly
Okay.
cooperation.
But if this man challenges me,
we
I
go.
will not back down.
As you continue
Give me
playing,
the hard
I will
hit.
summon every snake in this hole.
this man does not stop. If the song is about to end, he restarts it, and you have to like kind of adjust to it.
Yeah.
He's giving me the hard gaze.
It looks like he has no inclination of stopping anytime soon.
Okay.
Like this is their theme music, and he is the one playing it as they're around.
He's mastered circular breathing.
Yes.
It's Kenny G. Oh fuck.
This is
Kenny G's is fucking weird.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know how the
It's
fuck
not-
he does
it's
it.
not like an
it's not normal people circular breathing. He's a fucking mutant.
This Tiefling man doing this is not unnaturally or otherworldly great, but he is pretty good, and good enough to keep it going enough where he's not running out of breath.
Like Kenny G.
Oh, like
Sure.
the mutant version of that fucking shit.
Emerald will walk up to the ladies, seeing as how nobody else is doing anything. They're selling jewels. How are you ladies doing today?
The younger woman says, "I'm doing just fine." The woman says, "We've been selling a lot of our jewelry, and sorry. We've been getting a lot of customers selling our jewelry. Are you here to peruse as well?"
Yeah.
So, you can see that these jewels and trinkets are made of have turquoise, which is a type of precious stone,
Yeah, I know.
into them. They are strung together with vividly dyed woven fibers. Bright pinks, greens, purples, and oranges complement the teal-colored gemstones beautifully. Some also include beads made of petrified wood, desert glass, or polished bone. The craftsmanship is exquisite and unlike anything you've ever seen, other than what you saw yesterday, and that some people wearing them. It looks like there's a little sign that says 7 silver per piece. Matching sets, 1 gold. There are wrist bracelets, upper arm bracelets, necklaces, rings, torques, which is kind of like a necklace but more closer to the neck and solid, not like dangly, and earrings. And these women and the man are wearing these all as well in their preferred styles, different pieces. And you've noticed that people around Erimos, a good 20% of everyone that you pass by on the street, walking all the way down here and other places, are wearing this jewelry.
From an initial look, none of these look like magical, right?
You can give me an Arcana check.
No. It's a natural 1. That literally just hit 1.
Then I'm going to say, as we're inspecting them and trying to get a read on these, the older woman pipes up and says to you, "These items here, if you are to wear them, then you will bring good fortune and safe travels through the sands."
Oh.
She says, "Most people in Erimos are aware of it, and we can corroborate that that is true. We make it ourselves."
Insight?
Sure.
Yeah.
I wrote teal flames. I'll do that.
Alright, that is 23. 22.
There is the very slightest sense of exaggeration.
Yeah, I figured as much.
So,
I'll go to Aurelia and say, let's get a matching set or something.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm sorry, I'm just a little hazy right now.
That's fair. I don't know what type of jewelry you generally like to wear. I've never really seen you pick anything out. More of an armband guy myself.
That's fine.
Armband?
I'll do that. That's
Okay.
fine.
I'll say I'll get a matching pair of armbands for me and my partner here.
1 gold piece, please.
Sure.
I'll get a bracelet for silver.
Okay. 7 silver. For
7
1.
silver, 7
If you made a matching set, it's a 1 gold.
I'll get.
So you get a discount if you buy 2, basically. Okay. These are, just call them like turquoise jewelry or something. Turquoise bracelet, turquoise whatever. Does anyone else kind of want to look at these wares or do anything else? While Adagio is belting it out, trying to
Yeah, how
match
good
the
is your
energy.
circular breathing? Are
Give me
you
a
passing out right now?
performance check.
Are they just selling jewelry?
Yep.
Oh no. What'd you get? That's an 8.
Okay.
I'm starting to die.
You hit a couple sour notes, and You're having a hard time matching this tiefling guy's
It's professional.
breathing techniques. It's professional.
Sure.
It's been a while since you've been a bard and play this.
Yeah.
So you're a little rusty.
I have no bard levels right now.
Yeah. So do you want to stop or do you want to just keep it going and try to power
I
through?
persevere. I persist.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
So at this point you are playing. You were like off key, like off key the whole time you're matching him.
Oh God. That sounds horrible now.
Anyone else? Do anything? Ask questions.
I
Talk.
was just
buy
gonna go.
things.
It's like, it's okay, man.
Do the questions.
You don't have to do this. You've been going on for like 15 minutes.
I'm determined.
Okay.
I asked the shop to keep
There's two. There's an older woman and a younger woman. They're both like
the lady that he was talking to.
older women.
I'm gonna peruse all the shit that he was looking at.
There
This
are
one's like, oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
This is cool.
different stuff.
Do you also, can I sell stuff to you?
They say
No.
no. These are things we make ourselves in our tribal camp out east, and we bring them here for the people of Erimos.
Where's that? Where's east? What tribal camp in the east?
We are Itlak on the. Sorry, we are Itlak.
What the fuck is that in the map?
It's not on the map. It's our marketing map.
Oh.
They're very
nomadic when it's not gonna be
They're not nomadic.
Oh shit.
They have never really revealed many people their location. They are very reclusive as part of history, as Adagio would know. But them being here in Erimos is very strange. They don't ever really come to the cities.
Something specific that brought you over here? It's not very common.
The younger lady. The younger lady says, "Well, we are trying to get rid of the superstitions about us and trying to show ourselves more these days, as people have propagated wild rumors about our people, things that are baseless and quite damaging to our reputation.
Oh, I know how that is.
So if we bring ourselves out here and offer something that the people can enjoy, and thus make some kind of revenue to support ourselves and buy things we need that we can't get at the tribe here with the money we make selling our art. And that's what we were trying to do."
May I ask your names?
The young woman says that her name is Bathsheba. Bathsheva. The older woman name is Ronit, Ronit. And the man is continuing to play as Kungi, but they will let you know that his name is Bezalel. All E's. On the Bezeel.
What negative rumors are being told about you?
We are people who practice dark arts.
Are you?
No.
Okay.
And that we are up to no good and evil. And our mysterious reclusive ways are giving rise to the government not being able to enforce their laws of the land upon us.
Ah, there it is.
And that needs to change apparently.
No, it doesn't. Stay away.
Let me think. The younger woman looks at Amarok and Aurelia, and they say,
You're hot.
She's also a tiger lady, so
You're
they
hot.
look at you and they say, or she looks at the two of you and says, "Do you by chance know someone named Darda?"
I look at Aurelia. She's sobering up.
She's like, "Oh shit. Okay.
Whoa.
Name
Yes.
drop."
Yes. We're actually here to meet her.
Well, she is one of our tribe.
I figured as much. Didn't want to assume though.
One of our goals here while selling our art is to find you.
Well,
She said that we could locate you here at some point, and you have walked right up to us.
is she nearby?
She's back at the camp.
Oh,
Okay.
damn it.
She
More shit to
said,
do.
she said something about meeting up with you outside of Erimos.
Yeah, I mean,
She wants it to happen on our tribe's turf if anything goes wrong.
okay. I mean, that's
And
fine.
the full support of our people behind it.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
I understand. Is she willing to meet with us right now?
She's waiting for you.
Okay. I mean, you guys don't have to follow if you don't want to.
I want to follow.
You're dying.
So are you. Just slowly. Just...
You're your own man, Smelty Boy. You get there.
So the place is 24 miles away, they say,
12 hours travel.
within the sand.
Okay.
So it's basically a normal pace day of travel if it was not on sand, but because it is, it's difficult terrain.
We're still gonna find a new guide.
True. Dodger, stop. Breathe.
No, he's breathing.
Heal!
He has been breathing.
No, you gotta
but
cast
I'm telling
guts.
you right now.
Start again.
He needs
I'm telling
air in
you
his
right
lungs.
now, your jaw's starting to quiver,
Yeah.
and your pitch is.
So give me a Constitution
You're
saving
getting
throw.
that spittle coming out the side of your face.
15?
If you keep going, you know you could hurt yourself.
You look like an asshole.
Yeah, I'll stop.
Okay.
I'll stop when the song finishes.
It doesn't.
Or when it seems like it would finish the
loop?
next time, yeah.
Another loop? Okay. You're out of breath.
So I'm Patrick on the ground.
Lava's like looking at this guy. It's like I could actually learn some like better breathing. This man's breathing is amazing.
Ah,
You good at Dojo?
I'm gonna, bless you. I'm gonna be.
You tried going balls for balls with them, didn't you?
I'm a bit out of practice.
This
Like-
Bezalel fella does not stop. And will not stop.
I cast silence.
So,
Good.
I plan on following our friends here to their camp.
Probably wait till you have your claws back.
Yeah? I mean,
But really, it's like she could hate us. She could hate our guts for leaving, just like Boli did.
true.
Or she could be really cool.
Yeah, but I mean,
I have my sword, and I messed up and going feral and trying to use my claws.
though I do agree.
but-
I mean, I don't want to cause any type of strife. I still do have the Sun Forger. It'll just take an hour to. I'd have to get rid of something. And I'm assuming that you.
Use a strength.
I know. I don't have that. It's the only weapon I have on
State
me
the
right
facts.
now. It's the only reason why I wanted to get its ability to transfer to the claws, right? I'll talk to the tiefling. I'm assuming you know of our abilities then.
Ronet says we are very aware. Dada has told us a lot.
Yeah.
She said that.
Not in a
There-
sinister way, but just like a very fact. Like we are very aware.
Oh,
I don't wish to shed blood with Darna. I believe she's in a very similar predicament to how we met Bully, but not drugged.
also the situation sounds very messy. If you clear up some things, maybe it won't be as.
She probably knows just as much, if not a little bit more than what I've figured out. I just want to. Realistically, we're going here to meet Darna to see if she could, well, at first, do the.
Yeah.
I want to be able to change back into a human and this at will.
We don't know if a pharaoh biting you would do that.
We don't, but we have to try. I want to try.
Okay.
And if this doesn't lead anywhere, I don't know what to do or where to go anymore.
Well, yeah.
Because this is my last lead.
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna go. You could be where you are,
Like stay in Erimos?
wherever being where you are might be at the time. But
I don't know. I don't want to be a burden because I'm the one who keeps dying horrible deaths around you, around all of you. And I seem to be wasting your resources, keeping me awake, healthy, and alive.
This is a conversation we'll have when we need to. Let's focus on one thing at a time.
You're right. I'm sorry. She realizes she's being very vocal about it.
Yakio reasoning.
She's been holding that in for a hot minute.
I know exactly what that means. I don't.
Inside joke. Though I do want my claws, I think going in there not strapped up to the nines is probably also potentially safe. Plus, if we get stuck out in the desert, I still can transform, which isn't necessarily the best, but I can still fight. Provided I don't run headfirst into your moonbeams like I had.
You have unarmed weapons as a...
When I transform, yeah.
They're not... Oh, they're magic?
Technically.
Okay, you're a high enough level up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus he can do his blood rights on them.
Yeah, I can do my rights on my claws. It's just the weapons were for other things. To have more of a difference in fighting potential.
Bigger spread of things.
Yeah, but basically what that does, I can scratch you differently but harder.
Yeah.
So that's all the golems are. So I'm not necessarily unarmed.
Okay.
So.
I can't say what I need to say around those.
That Chiva, the younger one, looks up to you and says, "Where did you learn to play that, and where did you get your instrument from?"
I learned how to play like this from my mother. I've already forgotten the name of the tribe.
But say,
Nachlin? Oh, your mother's tribe
Yeah.
is the Nachlin.
Oh.
Nachma, that's what it was.
Salazar is a Nachlin.
Yeah. I learned it from the Nachma. I think Pungi was just an heirloom.
History check.
Okay, I know I had it modified, but...
History check for your own mom's fucking story.
history check for your mom!
Yeah.
I don't feel like the Pungi was...
That's 19.
Your mom
So
is
your
the
mom
Pungi.
told you that she learned Fungi from these people.
Yeah.
She got stranded in the sands when she was learning how to read the stars
Yeah.
at a young age, and found the Itlak al-Nar to help her.
You really don't follow trades.
She was basically dying of thirst in the sand, all that kind of stuff. They took her in, which is very rare for a reclusive tribe like them.
She's a reverend mother.
Yeah, they taught her how to play Pungi as well, and she spent a couple of years with them, and then she left.
And my mother learned from the Itlak al-Nar.
And she... Batsheva, Ronit, and Bezalel still playing, looking over at them. They all go a little quiet, and they say, "If you wouldn't mind, just Itlak."
I don't mind, but why?
How about this? If you come with us to our tribe and meet with Darda like you want to, we can tell you.
Not against that, but
Are you-
if you don't mind, if we can speak for a quick second before we continue the conversation.
Go ahead.
Pull Dodger aside. So what's the situation?
Do you not remember what happened when oh fuck, what's the name?
Mohammed?
Archie, yeah, when we were talking to Mohammed.
You know, I got pretty fucked up last night. I don't remember.
Chance, this is the thing you have to remember.
He traded the Itlak al-Nar to Ezekiel.
Okay. So you
We're walking into enemy territory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're right. So we wait a day then.
Yeah, let's hold.
On top of that, you were told Salazar earlier, 10 days ago, had, as a key mind, I'm just going to give this to you honestly, he transported two people, a tiefling and Sonia Greatspine, southward.
Yeah.
Yep.
Assumedly that's Ezekiel.
Whatever
So-
that means.
Ezekiel and Sonia Greatspine just might be lying in wait.
Okay.
They're east.
I don't know if
They're
Sonya
east, they're not
Greatspine-
south. Their tribe is east.
Okay, so then
Okay.
going.
There is a tetrarch around here.
That's fair. That's fair.
There's a tetrarch and a pyre.
I mean, we don't necessarily have beef with the Tetrarch.
I mean, yes,
That they know of.
that they know of.
That they know of. The Spire, yes. The Spire is on site. But, okay, so then let's... Sorry. So how about this time we actually stock up correctly before we walk into something stupid?
Yes, that's why I.
That's why.
That's why I suggested we not.
Okay,
Just to see
so
how it goes.
take a day, get every resource that we need,
Yeah.
and then go.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least not as crazy as the last one.
So is there a chance we can leave tomorrow? We still have some things we need to take care of here before we leave.
We are going to stay here for many days anyways, so that's fine.
Okay. At the very least, give us 2 days.
2 days? I mean, it's up to you. I don't know how thin Darda's patience is right now. I don't know. It could be fine. I don't know.
How thick is it usually?
I don't know, really?
I'm gonna take that as a nod.
She shakes her head no. Not really.
If you could, if you guys head back for whatever reason before we get there, which I doubt you will, or if you can get in contact with Darda, as I do not have that ability at the moment, tell her we had no idea.
We can't talk to her
Okay,
from here.
well, that's fine. I don't know what capabilities you guys are. You have. People are strange.
The only person of our tribe that can do such magics like that is the Sheikha, female sheik.
Okay, well then just give us 2 days. That's all we need. We have some things being made, and we would rather not leave without them.
It's fine with me.
Okay.
It was wonderful meeting you.
Yes.
Will you be in this spot in 2 days? Or around here?
Likely, yes.
Okay, thank you.
This market.
Yep.
Does anyone want to buy any of their stuff or do anything else with them before we close this chapter?
Okay. Are they the only
Nice reset.
still merchants in the area? And you
No.
said there's one other one.
Oh, I forgot to mention, the older woman looks at you and goes, I've met your mother. I forgot about this.
How I Met Your Mother.
That does sound pretty important.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm looking for diamonds.
They didn't really respond to the whole thing.
Looking for your
So
mother.
she says, Ronit
Your mother.
says, your mother Tzipora was a very lovely woman and she took to our culture just fine. I'm surprised she's very adaptable.
Yes, Are you surprised? She's always been like that. To me, at least.
I never met her son. I didn't know she had one, unless she had one after this.
That's me.
What is your name?
John Smith.
Oh no, Sal's already outed me, so there's no.
What's Paul Trady's fucking?
What's
his moniker?
Al-Gaib?
Nisan al-Gaib?
No, there's
Oh god.
his other one.
Usul.
Usul.
Or the Muad'Dib?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Moody.
He is Jihadi Jesus.
Usul Muad'Dib. No, Sal's already outed me, so it's. Yep, it's me, Adagio.
Adagio.
You gotta do the whole name, bud. It's like a Tribe Called Quest.
Is your mother doing fine, Adagio?
Last I heard from her, yeah.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Would you like to buy something for her? Maybe some jewelry?
Do I spot check to see if this stuff's real?
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing you don't have jeweler's kit.
Nope.
Tools.
Gotta make sure there's no green
I don't-
tattoos
I
on
don't
that.
wanna
Roll an
insult-
intelligence check with no proficiency.
Yeah, I don't want to insult them, but
Yeah, you can
But I'm
keep,
not buying
you can
garbage.
keep these products.
Zone of Truth.
it's amazing. It's fantastic. I'll pay top
You
dollar.
got a natural one?
No, natural 2.
Oh, fucking.
They're just trying to make some money, I guess.
Okay.
That's how it comes across. And you can get a matching set if you want to show your devotion as a son and to the mother. They're trying to sell you on it.
My mom's more of a topaz person.
We have turquoise here.
I'll take a good clavicle piece.
A torque.
Yeah, torque.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave this hole fully torqued.
It's
Yep,
7
there it
silver for one, and if you want to get a matching set, it's a gold.
Who wants to get torqued with me?
Keep saying it. We'll get there.
And the accoutrement other than turquoise is it could also have
Turquoise.
You could have whatever color dyed fibers make up the rest of it, including also pieces of petrified wood, desert glass, or polished bone. Bone of what? I don't know.
Accoutrement.
Let me get fucking desert glass.
Okay. Do you want one or two? Or more? Or less?
What's desert glass?
It's glass from the desert.
It's a real thing.
It's glass from the desert.
Why?
I'll take two and I'll wear them both.
Okay. With two torques?
Yeah.
One on top of each other? Desert glass looks like this, if you didn't know. Oh, this is... What the...
The piss rock.
Yeah, it's pale yellow, like the pyramid you have. It's pale yellow. Yeah. So you take two. You get two turquoise turquoise. You can add that to your inventory.
You're gonna spell it like that too.
I
Go
would
ahead.
have to spell it like
Go ahead. So Bartiem's, Safnoa, Smelting Ball, and that's it. Have no right, and maybe you got one. So Bartiem's, Smelting Ball, Safnoa. You have no interest in this.
I'm just looking for.
I don't have any money.
Yep.
And I don't know. I don't have interest in it.
That's fine. Cool.
I'm looking for diamonds.
Yeah, and then we can move on from these guys if you want.
As we're going, it's like, hey, before we leave, we got to make sure we stock up on potions.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Where?
Where?
Yeah.
You said
I don't know if
The
we
only
can't-
magic shop's closed
You
down
said that was 1 gold?
for a pair. Yeah.
I mean, we can find a mom and pop shop.
To the apothecary.
That
That
one.
corner store.
Yeah, we'll go to the 7-11 of
The 11-7.
yeah the 11-7.
We'll go to the 9/11.
Zero hesitation. I was trying not to go there.
I didn't even think about that.
The winged boots have hit the second tower.
Okay.
It's gonna look like the thing.
This is how we all lose our jobs eventually. Is this fucking podcast?
No, I caught one of our compliance guys making a 9/11 joke yesterday. So
Not you.
no, it was really funny though. I
You're
laughed
not.
at it.
I can't imagine you ever losing your job.
I'm part of the union, bro. They can't stop me.
Anyways,
Wait
There-
a second.
there are gemstone merchants that are mostly dwarves here.
Actually, I will my.
Are you looking for
work
diamonds?
And
Yeah.
the VP of the company said.
None of them have a 500 gold piece diamond, but other ones have lower value diamonds that you could maybe do
This is Rimroad Robocop shop.
something with. I don't know.
He did.
You guys have a big agate?
Everybody thought it was really funny, but he's like, haha, that's good.
Okay.
Don't let HR see that.
Yo, y'all got any 300 GP diamonds?
Yes, they have those.
500 GP.
They have two of
I'm gonna
those.
buy both of them.
Buy both of them, but they'll mark it up. 50 gold piece extra for each of them. Past their value.
900 GP.
They're minus value.
Better start persuading. Gotta speak to him.
I have +1 charisma.
Hey,
Well, then just buy it outright.
hey, we have no.
Buy the
mouthpiece.
MSRP. Actually, it's not MSRP.
What if I offer
Fuck that.
you 2 copper
Copper
pieces?
Alright, we'll try persuasion.
Okay.
Wait, I have enhanced ability. I can actually do this.
You could magically influence as they watch you cast the spell.
No, he drinks something.
Yeah, I have
Liquid
a-
courage.
Courage.
You walk in the door and yell, I cast enhance ability. You guys want to got me a deal on these?
Watch it. Rev up those fryers. I gotta talk.
He's busting enhance ability. I get a discount.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
They're just like,
rolling.
holy fuck, he's so confident.
Shit!
Yep, there it is. There it is. Right.
With advantage?
Fucking
Yeah.
balls
I hope you have to
exposed. It's a
4
5.
and 2!
I hope they make you pay more.
8.
So it's
No persuasion on that.
Extra 100 gold on
5.
each one.
That's not worth using this shit.
Yeah, that you guys should buy that at the price they.
2 cover
You
pieces!
would win. You would
What?
win.
I win?
Yeah, because they got an 8. You got a 5. You would win that. You would win that persuasion roll.
3 cover pieces!
You got a flash of genius?
Yeah!
2 of the worst hagglers known to man.
So wait, I don't know how much you were trying to reduce the price.
Any amount,
300
probably.
300 gold.
300?
No, he wants
Yeah.
to pay. He wants to pay market value.
Oh. They have to make a profit, so they'll lower it down to
310.
301.
to 10 each extra instead of 50.
Alright, it's fine.
We make 10 gold off of diamonds. Profit.
So it's 620 total. Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay, there you go. So you've got what are those diamonds
You
for?
just walked in and said please.
For a
And the
minute,
guy's
like-
like, oh,
Right.
okay.
The rest of the diamonds are all smaller diamonds.
It was that sales
Like
guy's
for dust?
first day. He got fired afterwards.
Yeah, they've got diamond dust.
I also have diamond. I have two diamond.
Wait, you
dusts.
just get free greater restorations, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Do we
I
want
want one per day.
Well, one day if you want to do more than that. Well, he has that shield too.
on the off chance of you
It's basically the same thing.
changing anybody
We're
else's races again,
We're
do we
like
want
a
to
store
find
for
you some
tools and
oils and
gems or
ointments?
something?
I need some oils
Yeah.
and unguents.
Oils and unguents.
Are there any other diamonds?
He just bought the two.
Just bought the two. Okay.
They're small ones. They're less than 300 gold pieces.
But if you combined them together
Doesn't work like that.
through mending,
Put duct tape them all together.
yeah.
Well, I don't know something about to give bar teams a couple of those diamonds, or one or two of those diamonds. For
Okay.
Can I have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have one. You can cast one Revivify.
Yeah.
I got the mental image of RTM putting a handful of diamonds in his Mr. Freeze, like, like arm container.
Mr. Flame, not Freeze.
Yeah.
Mr. Mr. Flame sounds like a really gay guy.
It's Mr. Match.
Probably is.
Everybody,
Chill.
Get your broke ass out of here, Two-Face.
Okay.
All right.
See, we have 50% more than we had last time.
Hell yeah. We explore the rest of the stores.
They have general, just random, small, mundane equipment like travel packs, rations.
No
Weapons
apothecary.
Nope.
Okay, so
Not even one potion of healing in the whole city.
box.
What about a random clothes store that may or may not sell to
potion seller.
the nobility?
Yes, you can find it
I don't
at
have
a
any.
clothes shop. A boutique, rather.
I would like your finest hat.
Fucking
They have a whole wall of hats.
Buy a hat of healing.
You're gonna go broke.
the hijab.
Oh wait, we haven't even been selling any of our shit yet.
No.
Let me get to Dodge's hat adventure. So half of their hats are all turbans.
Yep.
The rest are more worldly hats,
The rest are cowboy hats.
feathered hats, 10-gallon hats,
Oh,
beret
Turbans
type
with
hats.
feathers and also 10
Or
gallons.
the same
Cowboy
raspberry,
turbans?
the same designer raspberry
Cowboy
beret
turban.
that fucking
I'll take
Jonathan
it.
was wearing.
turban with brim?
Don't even finish the
Brim with
sentence.
no turban?
I'll take it.
It's just a sweatband.
I hate the idea of a turban with a brim.
Did I tell you guys I saw a dude come to my job wearing a cowboy hat, like hard hat?
What?
That's
Fucking
awesome.
It
Yeah.
was the best fucking thing
Yeah,
I've
I've seen
ever
a few
seen.
of those around. They're pretty
I'm
cool.
That
like,
sounds dumb, like fashion-wise,
Oh, it's
but
really funny.
I'm
it's
Googling
like
it.
Yeah, I have
logistically,
to.
that sounds
I
fantastic.
saw him like unstrapping his shit before he came in, and I drove him with the lift. I'm like, is that a cowboy hat, hard hat? He's like, yep. I'm like, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, they're really cool.
It's so fucking cool.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, the whole. Oh, I was when you said it, I was not prepared to see this.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
I wish.
It's gonna keep him safe and protected
out.
from the sun.
$40?
Holy fuck!
I like the Dallas
I was about to say, the Dallas Cowboys.
Fucking Ebey's gonna come in with that shit on next week.
If I needed to
I
wear
wish
a
those
hard
were
hat
big
for
enough
work,
for
I
my
would
fat,
absolutely
my fat fucking head.
Alright.
Every hard hat I've been given at work, I can't put on because my head is way too fucking big.
We don't believe in OSHA at my work, so.
It doesn't exist. It's a boogeyman.
There's a bowl.
Yeah, so apply.
OSHA is a suggestion, not a requirement.
I like to stand on pallets and climb racks.
At your work, they scare you. Like, hey, if you don't do
How
this,
the fuck
shit's
else
gonna
are you
get
gonna
you.
do
Like,
all
oh,
this
no,
shit,
no.
actually?
Okay.
Adagio.
Just do
I'll take the designer raspberry beret.
Yeah.
The kind you find at
The
the second-hand
exact
store?
same.
This is a second-hand store.
The same exact one that Jonathan, like, the same brand.
The one that was robbed from me.
Yeah.
You said there's a 10-gallon hat in there?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll take one of those.
Okay.
That's cool.
Is it fitted? A fitted 10-gallon hat?
No.
No, it's not.
Your head's only 5
Why are you
pounds.
asking me? I don't own this place.
It's not a fitted one.
The salesperson asks you, is this a fitted hat? He's like, I don't know.
Okay.
And then I'll take a middling turban for the road.
8 gold for all that.
Okay.
These are designer versions of the beret, turban, and
10-gallon hat.
whatever the fuck that. Yeah.
We're gonna end up meeting back with Jonathan, and he's gonna have like this that look better.
You're gonna be wearing
I'm
the
thinking
same
about a
hat
hard
as
hat
him.
turban.
There's a hard.
Hard hat
Hard
turban?
hat
That's just a plastic dome.
Yeah, he's just fucking just.
That's what Dallas Cowboy is.
It's like Mysterio from fucking Spider-Man.
Oh no, dude, just a Dallas Cowboys turban. That'd be cool.
Howdy.
Oh my god.
Howdy, you Saudis.
Stop. God damn it, right.
That'd be cool.
The audience has no idea what we're talking about Dallas Cowboys because they didn't see me search this thing for the hard hat.
That's fine, they understand.
It's probably gonna be cut out anyways.
No, it's canon.
Oh, it's canon? It's a canon event?
I feel like a 10-gallon hat turban. Someone wears that.
It's a turban with brim.
No oil is safe from them.
It's the ultimate fusion?
Yeah.
They gotta fucking just feel oil.
They'll make
like,
the dinosaurs go extinct again.
Liquid gold, here I come. Or black gold, rather.
No oil or gold chain is safe from them.
Fucking Johnny Muhammad.
It's like Johnny Tsunami, but he rides the black wave.
Oh shit, it's real.
Yes!
Wait! No!
Oh my god!
No!
Is that AI?
That's gotta be AI.
Oh my god. The 10-gallon
Whoa!
turban.
I found a cooler hat. Look at that thing.
That's not cool.
That's way cooler.
Oh, fucking rad.
I need to see it.
It's like Goofy's hat if the brim went all the way around.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking awesome.
Thumb. It's a big thumb.
Oh, dude, I should get one of these big foam cowboy hats for work.
Oh yeah.
That'd be
Like
cool.
a Doug Dimmadome, like 50 feet fucking tall hat.
It's the Turd Ferguson.
Yeah, I want a Turd Ferguson hat.
It's a big hat. It's funny.
Alright.
Oils and unwinds.
I might have to get one of those for work sometime.
No.
No?
No.
Is that a single oil?
There's no apothecaries here.
One,
They
not,
don't even
not,
have a cooking oil that I could use.
Not a
in
drop
flavor
of
disregard
oil,
of
not
what
enough
it
for
spells
that.
says.
They're not
or
gonna
not
know.
ram of
A
unwinds.
church?
There's churches?
What kind of churches
Chicken?
they got here?
Okay, let's
Kind of, with some gods in them?
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Hello, it's
Jesus
like
Christ, the
one God.
Latter-day Saints?
They don't got ladders or saints or days.
Or Jesus?
They've got small churches are set up here in Erimos to a smattering of gods that include Gond, which is domains are crafting, working, and forging. Ilmatter, domains are healing, law, and strength. Joaquin, domains of trade, knowledge, and trickery. Shantea, domains of life, nature, and law. And Kalos, the domain of courage, storms, and fear.
Howl's Stone Crown.
Fear!
Alright.
There's no Lathander, even though it's a very hot, sun-scorched place.
Alright, so rule is nobody dies. Just don't die on the trip. Sounds good, right? We can do that?
I'm gonna look at Aurelia.
Yeah?
I'm saying this above
Yeah,
board.
Aurelia, stop dying so much.
Sorry.
Yeah.
She's kind of appetite. Sorry.
And then I
Okay,
gotta look
okay.
at me. And I
I'm a
look
burden,
back
I
at
guess.
Safnoa.
No.
And I look at Adagio.
I've never died once in my life.
In confusion.
Maybe we
I
could've
look
got
back
you
at
some better armor while we're
Safnoa. Also in confusion.
Maybe.
Not once in my life have I died.
Exactly.
I mean,
Emrock just like looks at you.
like when Lav looks at Adagio, it's how the fuck have you not died? And then Safnoa is like, I'm pretty sure you're not alive.
Zerodi's armor was... I don't remember what it was.
Hold on, I think they're doing some shit in the street
And then
right
back
now.
at Aurelia's, you were dead when I met you.
Bitch just be dying.
I think all of you met me when I was dead.
He's constantly dying and coming back.
Oh, there's that. It's just you and me, I guess. Then.
Shit scale now.
I
Oh,
know
wait.
he's dead.
Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Dies.
Disintegrate.
You know what? Aurelia would not be
Dead.
opposed to getting breastplate because it would be the same as scale mail, but she wouldn't have disadvantage on stealth.
They just give her the same AC.
14 plus max. Or dex. Oh my god. 14 plus
14 plus
dex,
max?
but the max is only 2 for the dex.
Okay.
16.
So 16 at max.
So that's what she has right now. It's just rather that gets rid of the stealth disadvantage of the scale mail.
We can go,
You guys okay?
we can talk to the guy, see if he has anything that he's willing to.
Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Above board, he totally has
Yeah.
a breastplate.
White people.
Okay. How much?
What the fuck is going on?
White people be burping.
450.
I don't got that.
Actually, maybe I pee.
White people be peeing.
Does anyone want to
Shook something loose, I guess.
spend 450 gold pieces?
I
and
give
not
all
have
the-
stealth and disadvantage anymore.
I'd rather spend 10 minutes.
You can do that for 10 minutes?
Fabricate.
Alright, run it.
Turn all the weapons you have into
Yeah.
one piece of armor.
That it would be greatly
That's what I had to
appreciated.
do. How much does it- how
A
much does it weigh?
breastplate
How much does it weigh?
weighs fucking 20 pounds.
Okay, let's see. I do still have. I got my my 2 metal shields, my 5 daggers, and my 1 morning star, and 4 glaives. I don't know how much that weighs exactly.
Alright.
Does it not say the weight?
It should.
No, I wrote it down in my notes first.
Oh, you didn't put it in. Okay. So,
I
okay.
didn't.
A
Because it was like
glaive-
I'm trying to do it really fast.
Glaive weighs 6 pounds. But some of that isn't just going to be metal, because a lot of it's the rod, which is probably made of wood.
Okay, so give us a general
So
roundabout.
I'll have it 3.
Okay.
I'm calculating this. So you have 1 glaive,
I have 4 glaives.
4 glaives. So 3 times 4 is 12. That's almost that's a little over half your breastplate armor.
Morning star.
Metal. Morning Star is 4 pounds. I'm gonna say 3 of that is so 15.
2 shields.
Shields. They are completely metal.
I think they were.
Okay. Where's the shield?
I don't think the wooden shields will survive.
Shields weigh 6 pounds. If it's basically all metal, I'm gonna give it the 6 pounds. So plus 1 shield is 21 pounds of metal,
When
and the breastplate's 20.
you're walking around in a Minecraft world, and
So it's 4
You have
glaives,
1
1
shield.
morning star, 1 shield.
You have 1 shield left.
General,
Minus all that stuff.
it's a tree on top of a lava like pit, and it's just on fire. That
Yeah.
shield, that wooden shield would just be
Do you have a preference on what kind of style you're gonna make it?
Up to her, actually.
She wants it to look really cool and have like
Flames.
no like.
I'll put racing stripes on it.
yeah.
She wants it to basically the helmet to have like a tiger like
Ow.
mouth enclosing it. Like
Okay.
cool shit.
Hard power.
You're the commissioner.
She's like, oh, she gets her like edgy phase. Like she's like, oh, tiger.
Yeah,
tiger
yeah,
aesthetic.
yeah, do it, yeah.
No, I didn't.
It's gonna look like Lisa art.
It's like the wolf armor from Skyrim, but tiger.
Hell yeah.
And then she gets
Fabricate.
breastplate. Boom. You just do this in the middle of the fucking market.
Yeah, I flex on him.
You try to like. Do you like grab try to grab a crowd with this performance?
No.
Okay.
How does fabricate look? Are you just throwing it on the ground and then?
Well, no, I've explained this before. So,
Like a big workbench you're building.
What-
Right?
it doesn't specify you need to have any of that stuff, which is a little weird, but whatever.
You get
So
proficiency in the
basically,
tools.
but well, you need proficiency with tools if you want to make something that's really high class, high quality.
This would probably be that.
Yeah. So what it is that he takes a potion and then sort of translucent like copies of himself just like
Oh, right,
walk
you
out
have
of his
your little
body and
fucking-
move at the speed of like a 20s silent movie.
You're moving at the speed of
they,
green.
Yeah, they move at super high speeds and pull out like
Of black and
ethereal
white.
tools and shit and just like fucking move real fast.
Yeah, man's on his
And-
fucking.
and they-
You're randomly pulling a piano like up a building.
Yeah, and
That's
they,
important. Breastplate.
and like their tools appear they heat up the metal and quench it, but it's happening way faster than it normally would, of course. And so it's like you play the whole thing on like fast forward.
How long does fabricate take?
10 minutes.
Okay. So in 10 minutes you create a nice breastplate that looks really ornate and custom tailored to Aurelia's preferred aesthetic that she asked you to do. And she'll go don it, and the scale mail she had earlier will be in her inventory, or she'll just let anyone take it if they want.
Yeah, so he is his own workforce.
So, I know you're a big fan of going back to your roots. I don't knock you for doing that.
Yeah.
Is her strength still decent?
As a were-tiger?
Yeah.
17.
We have this Sun Forger, and none of us are using it.
Oh, it's used as strength. Never
Yeah.
use it.
Her eyes dilate like a obviously it's a tiger face.
Like a cat.
What?
It's a good idea. I'll use it.
Also, did she ever get her strength or whatever fucking thing?
I don't know.
What?
She has,
long rest it goes away from those undead creatures. Yeah.
so let her use the Sun Forger. She still has my cape, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mountebank, and she still has the protection from scrying on you amulet.
Good.
So that means she's full up if she's never tuned to that too.
Yep.
So I don't have the Sun Forger stats. I can grab it.
It is a D8 plus, I'm assuming, strength and proficiency.
Yeah, probably.
It is versatile.
I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
Excuse me. Fuck.
It's a legendary? No, it's a rare.
It is a rare. Yeah.
+2 bonus to attack and rolls. Oh yeah, it explodes, yeah.
Yeah.
That comes back, I guess. Oh wait, it comes back. Oh, action it costs. Okay. It only explodes once. That's a good chunk of damage. Okay. Cool.
Okay, can I tell you what I wanted to do with that thing if I could put it on the gauntlets?
Yeah.
I just wanted to be able to get like point blank and just do like a fucking power burst, just the one burst off
With
of
the
it.
6%.
Yeah, it was like just like a charge. That's what I wanted to do with it.
Right. I have plans for you.
Okay, that's all I need to hear.
Okay.
I have plans.
It
But I cannot
involves.
say because the haters will sabotage me. I have plans.
It's
but I
before the
cannot
next
say.
back.
Gotcha.
But they
It's
hate
this
us because of the ain't us.
Ooh, Ricky.
So, does anyone want to
I
sell
know Ricky.
anything at these shops?
Yeah.
Go for it. Do they have the value listed on there? I hope they do.
Yeah, we already did.
Okay, good.
Alright. Alright. We got taxidermy black cat art object worth 5 gold pieces. A taxidermy toad with black pearls in it and with 250 gold pieces.
Let's go one at a time, please.
I was one at a time. I said I didn't take
Okay,
it
well,
all at the same
the cat they will take for 4 instead of 5 because they want to make money off of this stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so you can add. I'm gonna add your total gold right here. So 4 plus. How much is the next thing?
Taxidermy toad with black pearls in it. Named 250.
They will want to take it for 225. Sorry, not 225. I mean more than that. For more. Sorry, stupid. Oh no, wait. They're still you're selling it.
Yeah.
So they're gonna give you money. So they're gonna try to give you less. Yeah. So 225. Will you accept?
Fine.
Okay.
Alright, then I got 10 100 GP Spinels gems.
So that'll be 1,000 gold as a total.
Yeah.
So they'll try to do 900.
Oh, also, like, feel free to chime in if you want to do something different with this.
Money.
They'll give you 900 for them.
Alright. And then I wrote 2 nice fire opal chests worth 7,000 each.
Those are the chests that the stuff was in. We're just like, we're just taking these with
Yeah,
us.
we'll just say the chests.
Yeah.
The chest is worth more than the stuff inside of it.
Sorry, how much was that?
2 nice fire opal, it has fire opals in them. Fire opal chests worth 7,000 gold each.
They have both the
14k total.
the shopkeepers cannot give you enough money, and they don't have enough money to give you to buy those off of you.
Who does?
Well, seeing as that Erimos is in a financial decline, not a lot.
Alright.
What about one of them?
Horrible won't take it. He doesn't want to take chests.
Will you just take the fire opals?
The gems? He doesn't have much use for gems. They don't, unless they're magic. Which they're not.
Okay. I got a pewter anklet worth 2,500 gold.
Peter. Anklet.
Oh, Peter!
We'll do 21.
Don't
tell me it's not good.
plushies.
Sorry, say that again?
2,500 GP pewter anklet. They'll sell for 2,100. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the last things I've got are the silver jet longsword for 750 and the bedazzled magnifying glass platinum star ruby for 1,500.
Okay,
Keep the
move on to-
magnifying glass.
You move on to a different salesman person because they're running out of money.
Yeah.
They're waiting 2 days. They're
I like
going
to
to
think that
refresh.
the fire opal chest, all the salespeople combined don't have enough cash to buy
You
the
pull it out, they're like,
Well, they can't like.
they can't buy that and pay their rent.
Well, they can buy it, but probably as a pool. But who does it go to?
They can just have it and hang out. They can look at it and be like,
Look
"Ooh,
at it.
So the two things are selling one at a time, please.
$750.
Yeah, Silverjet Longshore for $750.
$725.
Okay. And Bedazzled Magnifying Glass Platinum Star Ruby for $1,500.
They'll do 13.
Okay.
All right.
3,000.
So as a total, 5,254 gold you make if you get rid of all that stuff.
Alright. I'll have to hold on to the chest for later.
So add that to your inventory. So don't forget the number.
We said 15 what? Or
5,254.
Do you want to split that up for everybody?
Put that in your inventory and maybe like write it down so you can split up later.
5,000.
Just divide it by
254.
7, 6.
Do you want to divide it?
If we do, that's how we split it up.
875 and 1 remaining.
Really a part of that split?
I'll do
I
876.
can if she wants.
She's like, you know what? I could use a little more.
Okay, so then let's divide it by 7, so 750. And you like 1 remaining.
750?
I'll pay
Yeah.
750.
Everyone take 750. Aurelia will get some of that money. She does her part when she
does her part.
She's not bad.
Hopefully the Sun Forger will make her better.
So you write that. Aurelia
Money.
has 750 GP.
I like money.
And
I like money. Yeah.
these items. I'm gonna write those items. So she has paper for months. She has the. I'm just gonna call it the non-detect amulet because I don't. It's a really
Amulet
long.
of non-detection.
It's called like proof against detection. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
stupid name.
Oh, god damn it, that just made me think of like an NFT.
And it's not.
Here's your proof of not being detected, but you're actually not protected at all.
This is your non-fungible medallion.
Here's your JPEG of a medallion.
Yeah, I own this.
Just
If somebody tries to scry, you just show the scry sensor, and they're like, "Oh God!" And they stop looking at you.
Yeah, it works.
Oh, this guy sucks. I'm out of here.
All right, that's selling. Does anyone have anything else they want to do? It's still like pre-lunch.
I would like to go to the mining zone.
Go to the mining zone.
Real quick, do we
mining.
have a proper name for the pyramid at this point? 'Cause I just wrote glass pyramid with some air magic.
That's fine.
Okay.
Are you gonna tell everyone about that?
About what?
Going to the mining zone? Or you just
I assume
walking
we're
off?
going as a group, yeah?
The mining
Oh, okay.
zone.
The father of that sulfur kid runs the mining zone.
Stink seniors down there?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Senior
He's actually way better than his son.
Oh, okay.
Just letting you know though.
Was this snake genetic?
No.
If you don't mind me asking, what are we going down there for?
I just want to check on some fellas.
Okay. All your fellas?
All my fellas.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
We'll pick that up
After
when we come back
Alright, cool.
after the break
I can't pick any of them up. I have 6 strength.
because it's 5:20.
Get gains.
I want to have enough for a decent episode after the fact. So yeah,
Hey!
that's where we're gonna end it. With a hey instead of a goodbye.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey.
Hi everybody, welcome back to...
Cut it right there.